Good evening and welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 62 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter and Bill Sanchez, class of 1977, and younger brother Chris Sanchez, class of 1980. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Usler, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimprine, and I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at the Shrine on Airline in Metairie, Louisiana, where the John Curtis Christian Patriots host the Holy Cross Tigers. The Patriots come into tonight's ballgame with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses on the season, and they are also 1-1 in district play. The Tigers are 2-3 on the season, and they are also 1-1 in district play. Last week, the Patriots defeated Warren Easton by the score 26-7, and the Tigers beat Jesuit 21-7. Danny, the Patriots got back into the win column last week, which is great news. Even better news, we didn't turn the ball over, and we pretty much got to have another performance like that tonight to avenge last year's loss to Holy Cross.
I totally agree, Kevin. Good to be back up here with you guys in another exciting week of district play right now. So we're excited about tonight's matchup. But you're exactly right. You know, Holy Cross had a big win last week. A lot of people weren't sure how that game was going to go. Obviously, Holy Cross hasn't played their best ball yet, but they had a big win over Jesuit, and then all of a sudden, of course, our win over Warren Easton puts us in the win column in district as well. So I'm excited about tonight, ready for some more Friday night football. Good to be back at home once again, our second week in a row, so we can kind of, I guess, start to get used to this atmosphere a little bit. And I think that's a big deal, especially, when you're young and it's a big week, homecoming week, right? And a lot of distractions at school and a lot of things going on for all of the grades. And, I know that my kids were at home, and Ashley was doing a great job dressing them up as always, and they had a lot of fun. But obviously it's amplified when you get to high school and you have all the other distractions of getting home, trying to get your homework done, long practices, then getting ready for the next day, and then having, the fun and the homecoming, the pepper rally and everything else that goes with it, and then, of course, the dance tomorrow night. So, it's a big deal. If you're a high school kid, a lot of fun and a lot of action this week. So we talked about it a little bit that last week, though. If you want to play football in the next level, you have to treat it as a business opportunity and a business trip, and this is all it is. You have to be mature about your business. No nonsense. Watch film, get ready, hydrate, take care of your body, do your schoolwork, study your plays, watch your film, and be ready for business when it comes Friday night. So I'm really excited about it. Last year, unfortunately, you and I weren't able to do this game, and it was a crazy thing. I was in Memphis for our 20-year New Orleans Bowl win reunion. You were at Ole Miss, I believe.
LSU Ole Miss, yeah.
LSU Ole Miss, like you always do every year. And so we looked back and we said, wait, what the heck's going on? Hold on a second. What happened? And we looked back at the score, and it got to where we lost the game at the last play. And it was a crazy thing, stepping into last year's game. If you asked me anybody that we wouldn't have lost to, I probably would have said Holy Cross. But you got to hand it to the Tigers. They took care of business. And that's kind of what we're talking about. You have to cross your T's, dot your I's each and every week. Each and every week is different, and you have to be 100%, and you have to be ready to play football and ready to be about your business. So hopefully this year we're ready to rock and roll. But last year was kind of one of those things. You and I called each other and said, wait, hold on a second, and then we saw the highlight of the last play of the game, and it was just one of those crazy things. Got ahead of us, and we lost the game. So I'm excited about tonight to kind of avenge that. That was actually our only loss to Holy Cross in history. You'll probably talk about that later. But I don't know. Got to get back to work tonight. Excited to be back here at the Shrine on Airline. Beautiful weather. We're kind of starting to get into the type of season, the type of, the time of year that we're getting a little cooler weather and feeling good.
We'll pause for the playing of the national anthem and a prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this beautiful night. We thank you for the spirit-filled week that we had with our students and our teachers. We ask, Father, that you continue to watch over our children on both sides. Bring us all back to our schools safely on Monday. We ask that you continue to comfort and protect those who went through the storm of Florida. We thank you for the efforts that our student body will have collecting for them. We just thank you again for the blessings you've given us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
And welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisChristianPatriots.com. The invocation was by Mrs. Debbie Usler, and then playing the national anthem by the Colonial Regiment. Get Dan's point right before we took a little break. The Patriots lead the all-time series. 10 wins, 1 loss. The 1 loss being last year, and it was a classic, a barn burner. And the Tigers got the best of the Patriots by a score of 42-41. And that this series goes back to 1990, the first time. 1989. 89-90 was the two first few years we played. Though the Patriots weren't in the Catholic League at the time, still in Class AAA. 4A was the highest classification back then, and then we didn't play Holy Cross again until we got into the league. So, yeah, we missed a great game, but I like the chances tonight.
100%. You were telling me earlier about how old the Jesuit Holy Cross rivalry was.
Yeah, of course, if you talk to Jesuit and Holy Cross fans, they say, oh, it's the oldest rivalry in the state. I'm like, oh, no. It's the oldest rivalry in New Orleans. Yep. 106 years is their rivalry. It's actually Homer and Haynesville is the oldest rivalry in the state. And both of those two schools are 30 miles apart, east to west, and about 2 miles south of Arkansas. And they go way back, like in the 1920s.
Wow.
When they play, yeah. Again, we want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for their support. Thank you always. Again, if you're listening to us on the live broadcast, feel free to text us to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Give us your name and address or a location. We'd love to give you a shout out. And a couple of them right here. Ms. Carol Evans checking in from Marrero on the West Bank. Go Big Blue. And she wants to give a shout out to her grandson, Rowland Burrell, number 93. He's made some big plays in the early part of the season here. And of course, as always, Jeff Bonet checking in from Ponchatoula. So we appreciate you.
Yeah, right. Got a shout out from Miss Trish Gerardo, her and Mr. Noe listening to us live. Appreciate that. Miss Linda Cranes checking in. It's part of that time of year, like I said earlier, Kevin, is starting to feel like football, right? And we've kind of wanted to get away from that 80, 90 degree weather. And, it felt nice this afternoon, but now that the sun's down, it feels even better. And I think they said next week it's going to be really nice. Getting into the 40s, 50s, but this is the type of weather you want to play to, have some football weather. And feels like fall, feels like a homecoming week, and you're ready to rock and roll and play some ball.
Coach JT is in his 56th year coaching the Patriots. His overall win-loss record is 625 wins, 82 losses, and 6 ties.
Wow.
He goes back to 1969 was his first season coaching the Patriots. Think about this, Dan. Let's toss it to Coach JT and Gordon behind the run-through.
Here we go. 48 minutes and put it to him now. Let's get out there, get loosened up, ready to go get it. Let's go to work.
And here come your Fighting Patriots of John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots sporting their white helmets and their beautiful red jersey with the stars. That's usually reserved for homecoming and state championship games with the home team. And of course, the white pants. We're on the west side, the home side, the west side line, and the Holy Cross Tigers occupying the east side line, wearing white helmets, white jerseys, and navy blue pants.
Yeah, love to see those red jerseys. Kevin Jackson Curtis out there with his JC flag, running them through the run-through and being first. Love to see him out there, and of course he's a manager as well. And a lot of fun for those young kids. Got to check in. Shout out from my mom and dad listening to us live. Appreciate that. Love you guys.
Yeah, and give it a Big Barry checking in from the Deer Camp. Appreciate you, big guy.
What's up, Barry? Hey.
Here's a little did you know. I've told this story before, how the red jersey with the stars came about my freshman year in '85.
Yeah.
When we played St. James at Ted Golmy. We honored the 75 team, which is their 10th anniversary for the first ever state championship in school history. But the first time we started wearing red for homecoming was 2 years later, my junior year in 1987. We continued my freshman and sophomore years wearing blue. And somehow Coach Rob said, it's homecoming. And we started in 87, 88, and here we are in 2024 wearing red at homecoming.
Cool. Kevin, our 3 captains tonight are going to be number 8, Anthony Smith, Big AJ. We've talked about, I think he had a great game last week, Kevin. He really kind of his coming out party after his injury. Number 25, Peyton Liuza, senior running back. And, of course, my buddy Hayden DeLatte, number 4, senior linebacker, 5'10", 200 pounds. And it's great to have him back as well. So appreciate those seniors for all their dedication over the last bunch of years. And it's good to see them walk out there in their red jerseys for Hopefully the second to last time.
And
Right?
we got Gordon down at the coin toss.
Okay.
There you go.
This side with the badge. Hey. This side with the ribbon is tail. Holy Cross, what is your choice? Tails is the call. What did he say?
Tails.
It's a head.
Run the ball.
You want to receive the ball? Okay. Cool. So you're going to receive the ball. Which goal you? From the clock. Let's bring it back to that way. Guys, send it back to that way. Curtis has won the toss. Ball received. Shake hands and good luck to you, gentlemen.
So the Patriots won the toss, and we elect to receive. We'll be going right to left. Couple quick shout-outs. Go Big Blue, the Cherry A's from Patriots. Checking in. I mean, I apologize for butchering y'all's name last week. I just wasn't hooked on phonics last week at the beginning, but I appreciate y'all's loyal support. It's always good to hear from y'all. And, of course, David Ducote checking in. Appreciate you, David. Good to hear from you, man. Wants to give a big shout-out to all his brothers on the 75 championship team. And, of course, a proud Patriot class of 03 checking in. We appreciate you. Thank you. We hope you guys enjoy interacting with us during the broadcast as much as we enjoy interacting with you guys as well. Again, if you're just checking in, 504-259-7690 is the text number for us to see it.
I tell you what, those red jerseys never get old, Kevin. Love them, love them, love them.
Nope.
It's good to see those boys run out there in the red, white, and blue. And, hey, give a shout-out to the men's club and the people over here at the Shrine on Airline. They took our monster that we had at Harahan.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll show it to you later, but that big blue monster that we had at Harahan Playground for our baseball team is out here on the levee at the, I keep wanting to call it Zephyr's Field, but at the Shrine on Airline. It looks really good. Next week, they said they're going to try to prop it up a little bit more and make it more pronounced, but it really does look good out there, out in what you would have called center field.
Got number 18 kicking, but Danny, number 18 is not on the roster here, so.
Man, wouldn't be the first time, right?
Deep for the Patriots, near side Corcoran, far side Brown. Tigers kicking off left to right. Going to hit Brown's way into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback, so the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the 20.
Oh, they got a first flag. There you go. Hey, let them get that first penalty of the ball game right there. A little extracurricular after the kickoff. A little too much talk, and he better not call it on both, I'll tell you that. They were definitely a little too much there at the end, but we'll see what he says.
Personal foul on both sides.
Oh, jeez, ridiculous. Well, JT's tearing our guy up, so it is what it is. I wouldn't expect anything less, but I think our guy smacked him, and then they came in after and did a little something. I really hate when they call it on both ends. Just don't even throw it then. Just talk to him and tell him something.
Reggie Johnson's the quarterback. The halfbacks are Smith and Boudreaux. Ball's in the middle of the field. 1st and 10 Patriots will flip the tight end to the right.
Safety's inverted low. Corners coming up in press.
Power play to the right side. That's A.J. Smith.
Oh, he's free.
Cross the 30.
He's free.
He's to the 40.
Keep going, A.J. Protect that
Cross
ball.
the 50, comes near side, and he's been tripped up around the 42-yard line of Holy Cross. Nice run there by A.J. Smith.
Way to start it off, Kevin.
First power play 10, to the right, yeah.
What, 40-yard gain maybe? Nice job right there. We talked last week. AJ, like I said, had a good job of sticking his outside foot in the ground. He's not going to outrun you for 100 yards, Kevin, but he is a bruising running back and will give you everything on every down. So a nice first down conversion. Big play for the first play of the drive here in this game.
Gain of 38 to the 42 of the Tigers. 1st and 10 come near side. Boudreaux takes the handoff. Let's give him 2 to the 40. 2nd down and 8.
Yep, I think Reggie might have had the pull there on that one, but hey, it takes a little time to figure it out. I say give it until they make you pull it. A good job right there of getting them set, getting lined up, and good positive yards for the second play from scrimmage as well. And I tell you what, Jacoby Boudreaux runs really hard too, Kevin. He's done a good job for us as well.
Twins to the right, Boudreaux and Martinez, halfbacks, quick hits outside the Brown. And he's going to get near the 35-yard line.
Yeah, didn't have much on that play, but a good job of him just hitting it north and south, right? Just getting there, getting the ball in his hands, seeing the corner waiting out there, sticking his foot in the ground and getting some positive yards. That's one of those extended handoffs that you talk about, just getting going. and picking up some nice yardage and third and very manageable.
Yeah, well, let's call it long 2. It's a gain of 5 on the previous play. Ball on the right hash mark, 2 tight splits to the near side.
Corner still in press coverage.
We'll go to the right. Brown keeps it, and he's going to carry the defender. Let's call it the 27-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Patriots.
Yeah, they Holy Cross is kind of doing, I don't know.
Gain of 8.
I'm not going to say too much, but you got to play between the whistles. I'll just say it like that. Kind of aggravating me. Kevin, I'll tell you what, the safeties are somewhat inverted down in the box, and the corners are in press coverage. So our receivers have to be licking their chops, quarterback as well, saying, give me the ball. Give me the ball outside. Let me make a one-on-one play and go get it.
1st and 10 from the 17. Ball on the right hash mark.
Our guard looked a little early.
We got a gap here. There's Alario. He's going to take it to the house.
Nice job right there.
It was a little counter play. Reggie fake to the left, came to the right, and Alario just shot her at the middle, put 6 points on the board.
Nice job. I actually thought our guard jumped, Kevin. I thought he was early on his takeoff. They didn't call it, and a great job trapping right there by big number 74. That's Johnny Signorelli, pulling, getting on that end, and giving us a big gap to run through. And like we talked about before, you're not going to catch Alario once he gets in the open field.
Kipper's in to kick the PAT. Reggie to hold it. Snaps low, place kick is up, and it is no good. Just a little bit to the right. So with 9:47 to go in the first, it's the Patriots 6, the Tigers 0.
Well, I tell you, we kind of had that drive at will, Kevin. You know, we did what we wanted to up front. Offensive line, Yogi's Bears did a great job of pushing and giving us some nice room to run. Quarterback running, running backs running by committee, like we always talk about. Guys getting in and out of the game with those fresh legs on the first drive. That's what we love, you know. They're going to continue to do that for 4 quarters, because when you have 4, 5, 6 guys that can run the football with some intensity, they're going to be fresh and ready to go. So great job right there. The senior AJ starting off that drive with a huge explosive play. Then it just continued from there. Nice job getting 6 points on the board.
Well, we get the ball, and guess what? 5 plays, 80 yards in distance, 2:13 off the clock. Nate Alario with a 27-yard touchdown run. Unfortunately, we missed the PAT. So with 9:47 to go in the quarter, it's Patriots 6, Tigers 0.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to Crane and Template, our buddies over there. Go check them out. Get your zero balance for your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments for all types of vehicles, including raised or lowered vehicles. Come see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. Of course, they're Patriot owned since 1979. Give them a call, 367-1199. 367-1199. Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Kippers kicks it deep for the Tigers. Smith carries it at the 13-yard line. Middle return. Oh, he's hit hard near the close to 30. Let's see where they spot it. A couple quick shout-outs real quick. Of course, Connie, Linda, and Teresa from Kenwood. Thank you for checking in. And then Ethan, he's rooting for the Tigers from Chalmette. Hey, Ethan, thanks for listening. Appreciate you. They will spot the ball at the Holy Cross 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Olsen is the quarterback. Little pistol formation, hands off to Smith up the middle. DeLotte hit him first. And Barnes gets off the pile, as does Gordon.
You know, Kyron Smith, he's probably, I'd say, Kevin, the best junior running back in the Catholic League. You know, we got a lot of good seniors, but, you know, if he's not the best in the Catholic League, he's definitely one of them. But he's a junior. He's going to come back next year. And, you know, he's a load. He's 5'9", 190 pounds. Built very well, runs with a full head of steam. He's very capable.
Olsen under center, gives it a quick handoff.
He's getting held again outside. That's
Canzoneri
getting held again.
Yep.
They don't call it.
Short gain. Though it appeared that Canzoneri was being held, he did a great job stringing it out and shortened the field.
He did.
But the short gain.
Tell those guys, when you're getting held like that, keep your feet running. Keep running your feet. A lot of times you try to grab him and release him. Get those feet moving, and they're going to see it a little bit more.
Looks like the ball's at the 36-yard line. They'll hand it to the running back in the middle. That's Smith. He crosses the 40. He's a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a little short, Kevin. Looks like 4th and about a yard there, maybe half a yard. We'll see what they come up with here on 4th and very short.
Give a shout out to Coach Malcolm Ogeron checking in right here from the stadium on the sideline. Thank you, buddy.
I like
been a loyal listener since day one.
I'm telling you, for sure. Like when they listen at the game.
I think the Tigers are going to go for it here on 4th and 1.
All right, ball key. Don't jump offside, see the ball, and let's get down and dirty.
Yeah, I think the original line of scrimmage was the 32, not the 31.
They got to call a timeout, Kevin, or they're just going to.
Yeah. Looks like
Holy Cross did take a timeout.
Yep. So we got 8:12 to go in the quarter. So with 8:12 to go in the quarter, timeout charge to the Tigers. It's the Patriots 6, Tigers 0.
Even though it's their first drive, Kevin, big play in the ball game for them so far. 4th and very short. They don't want to make the mistake here of on their side of the 50 not converting. So they want to really have their personnel in the game that they want, have the play call that they feel comfortable with, and go at it. And for us as well, we want to be able to have our big boys in, getting a good push off of the snap of the ball, and be able to play on their side and stop them big on this one. We already have the momentum here after that first drive, so we want to keep it.
All right, both teams back on the field. Looks like you're doing a little shotgun formation here.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Wait a second. I don't see a flag, Kevin. On
them.
Okay.
Holy Cross.
All right. I mean, let's make the call, though. What are we doing? Are they going to give him another opportunity?
They did.
What the?
Both tackles moved.
Both of them.
I saw it on the replay. Ando hands it off to. No, he didn't get it.
Oh!
He got him in the backfield.
He's stuffed.
No. The Patriots got in there and tackled him for a 1-yard loss.
I'd rather that. Don't call the penalty. Let's go.
Great job of the defense. So with 8:07 to go in the quarter, the Patriots get it over on downs.
Nice job right there. That was Jeffrey stepping in there, getting down low like we talked about, and I think somebody else came from the end position and fell in on the tackle as well. I want to try to give a shout out whoever that was. Kevin, is that Lacron in there?
Well,
Jeffrey in there?
The nose guard, he actually kind of blew it up from jump, getting low.
Certainly did.
Took two guys out, the center and the guard.
That's Curtis and Lacron right there,
yep.
Being Johnny on the spot. Great job by those guys, getting in there and making it happen.
We'll go to the right. Boudreaux with a short gain to the 40, checking out 9. Got
a shout out to the Patriots from the team Lauricella and Barataria, and of course their favorite Patriot, number 17, Alex Lauricella. They went on to play at Tulane, number 17, and he's here at the game tonight. So Kerry said it doesn't get any better than this. I agree.
Twins left. Send the receiver motion across the formation to the right. Counter this time near side. A.J. Smith gets it, and he's going to be tackled immediately. That is
Kevin, I got
a 5 on the tackle.
Kind of a special shout out here if I have time for it.
Go ahead.
Jerry Savan said,
hey, Jerry.
I want you to sum this up for me as best you can. He said, but I'm going to put this out there. He said, as a Patriot, I just want to say how thankful I am for the older Patriots. But as I reflect on my journey as a Patriot and I get older, I really want to put that out there, how much Glenn Tapman has done not only for me as a Patriot, but as a man. He exemplifies everything that was instilled in us in every aspect of his life. The oldest state champion in Curtis history. I'll get to it again right after this.
Third down and long, excuse me. Twins right. We'll do rollout right. Brown just overthrew everybody.
Oh, yeah. Went way over his head.
Incomplete.
Jerry said he's the oldest state champion in Curtis history and has such an impact on so many of us for so many years and decades. Still continues from each and every year by making us feel like we're still a part of the Curtis family. I'm blessed to say he's like a father to me. Please give him a shout out. So Glenn Tapman, very, very sweet message from your boy Jerry Savan. Appreciate you and always being a active listener to us and always staying in touch with us, Kevin.
Yeah, well, I know Glenn's listening.
Glenn's been a good dude for a long time. Appreciate you, Jerry. Yeah, Kevin, I think that one just got away from Reggie right there.
Did they have too many guys on the field?
Didn't drive through it, and
I think so.
We had too many?
No, I think they did.
Holy Cross did. Okay. Well, hey, now on the other side of the coin, Kevin, we're on their side of the 50, right? The same spot we stopped them. Now after a 5-yard penalty, but I don't see them marking it off, though. Are they going to mark it off? What are they saying, Gordon?
Timeout.
Oh, they called timeout. Of course.
Oh, they got lucky.
All right, I was about to say, because now you got to start thinking of, do we possibly go for it on their side or not? So,
4th and 4.
Yeah.
Hey, quick shout out to Daryl Davis, watching in Metairie, the big brother of Don Davis, who played on the 80 championship team, 79-80, class of 81. Thank you for checking in, Daryl. Yeah, no, go back to Glenn. He's listening. I talked to him before the game, so
Now,
loyal listener.
well, that's a good point. You know, Jerry's making an older Patriot that had an impact on your life. Kevin, who would you say would be somebody that, from the Ghost of Patriots past, has meant a lot to you from the older guys?
Yeah,
or that you've enjoyed getting to know a lot better?
yeah. I'll answer that after this play here.
Okay.
Punt formation, Lacron to punt it. Deep back for the Tigers. He's got number 10, but he's not on the roster.
Good punt. Good punt.
Oh, he muffed it. He muffed it. He's in the end zone. And remember, that's that play, that rule, that obscure rule.
That is.
They'll get the ball to 20.
Ridiculous.
All right, so if you don't,
Softies.
it happened to
I hate
us in
this.
2016.
I can't stand it.
Against Holy Cross, and if you remember in the championship game against Catholic in 17, in high school, a catch, if you were fielding a punt, it's not a catch until you possess the ball. Right. Though he touched it, it went into the end zone. Even if we would have recovered the ball in the end zone, it still would have been Holy Cross ball to 20.
Yep.
So because he muffed it, went to the end zone, it'd be 1st and 10, Holy Cross at the 20.
Crazy. Come on now.
Little wild
Fake
Tiger
toss.
here. Yep. Right the middle.
Good looking play right
That's
there.
me number 2, Ando on the carry.
Good looking play right there, Kevin. So he lined up in the shotgun, running back obviously in the Wildcat, and then he did like a fake toss, fake zip to the right, and then opened up the hole. Linebackers got to run a little bit, vacated the box, and then he cut right back inside of him. Nice little play.
Gain of 10 to the 30. 1st and 10 Tigers. Ando again out of the shotgun. Gives it to Smith. Smith goes to the right, bounces outside. Jason Curtis polished him off, but I want to see.
Curtis on Curtis right there. That was Jeffrey Curtis, and then Jason went and finished him off.
Yep. Cousins.
All right, Kevin, go for it. Would be somebody that you looked up to.
I
or
would
meant
say this.
something to you,
I remember my first year. John Curtis is a 5th grader. Glenn Becknell was a 8th grader. Got to know him a little bit. We shared, that junior program had the same locker room. I would say Glenn Becknell would have been one of them. I'll name a few more in a second. Out of the shotgun, quarterback comes near side. It's Olsen. He just throws it away.
Yep,
Nobody.
throws it away. 3rd down, about 6.
And Tommy Fabach and I, Tommy and I went to St. Matthew, though he was a couple years older than me, and we both kind of transferred to Curtis at the same time. Someone like him, and we had to be teammates. And of course, and some of the older guys, the guys like Jimmy Burns, Jay Martin. When you're around the program, you kind of hang around and get to know those guys, and and they'll come and watch you practice. You get to know them, and then being a receiver, guys like Troy Blackburn, Todd Hughley, David Kreutz, that were seniors when I was a freshman. Twins left split near side. Play action pass. Olsen on the pressure.
Got him. Nice
Barnes
job
with the
right
sack.
there. Barnes getting to him. Barnes is 5'11", 250-pound junior, and he gave the quarterback everything he wanted right there. Nice job.
Yeah.
Good job, defense, once again. I tell you what, Barnes did a great job getting into the chest of the guard and then giving a little push-pull, getting his hands off, getting away from him, and swimming him and getting upfield. And nice play right there, right in the quarterback's lap before he wanted them to be. And couldn't do anything about it. Nice job, big 9-5.
Xavier Brown will stand at the Patriot 35 to field the punt.
I want to see him catch a clean one, Kevin. In the past few weeks, we haven't been able to, catch one on the run. You know what I mean? Had a lot of traffic and some fair catches in traffic, or one of those short bounces. We've kind of had to run up and get it. I want to see him catch a really good punt in space and see what he can do, because he's a very good athlete.
Legal procedure on the Tigers, moving back 5 more. But that's the beauty of how John Curtis was. When I was there, we only had the one campus when I first started. It was such an intimate school where the little guys got to interact with the high school guys.
Yep.
And that's what made it a special place. Spiral kick near side. Brown at the 44-yard line. He muffed it. Ball's on the ground. We got it. Whew.
Good.
Danny, that ball laid on the ground for a long time.
Sure did.
And a Tiger actually passed it up.
That was the one that I was hoping for,
Is
Kevin.
that Jason Curtis? We got the ball.
Guys,
The pot's on the Russell, but we got
him
it.
up and let them know we got it so we can go?
44.
Yeah.
Bo Curtis jumped on the ball and wouldn't let it go. And number 5 jumped on it late, trying to wrestle it out. But
Yep.
a good job by Bo being.
So I'm talking about
John
Big
is
Bo. That's my dog right there. Hey, don't ever come off the pile without the ball, though, Bo. But they gave it to you. They gave you first down that way. I'll take it, big boy. Nice job right there.
1st and 10 at the Patriot 46-yard line.
My buddy getting some action here.
Ball in the near hash mark. Twins
As a
receivers near
freshman.
side. Smith and Martinez are the halfbacks. Option right. Reggie keeps it.
Good duck right there. You know, I
Gain of
say
3
it
to
all the
49.
time. If you think they're out leveraging you a little bit, you can't quite get it. They're slow playing there. They're outside. Eventually, they're going to start squeezing a little bit more as the game goes on, and then you can kick it out there. But I have no problem with the quarterback taking it himself, getting 3 or 4 yards, playing the next play, getting some positive yards, and taking care of the football.
Gain of 3 to the 49. 2nd down 7. Twins near side. Ball's in the middle of the field. We'll go right again. Power play. That's A.J. Smith. Reverses it. Comes back near side.
Okay, AJ.
Stiffs a couple Tigers. Stiff arms them and crosses the 50. Mark it to the 48.
Showing a little fleet of foot right there, Kevin. Reversing the field, coming back, showing a little bit. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Chris Velada and his son Cy. They said, sorry we missed lunch today. I missed you guys, but glad y'all tuned in to JohnCurtisPatriots.com as always.
Gain of 3. So let's call it 3rd down, long 4. Quick shout out to Mom Sue Fayard, checking in from Plano. Thank you, Mom.
Miss Sue. She's always listening too.
Yeah. Ball in the near hash marks. Twins right. He'll come near side. Reggie keeps it. Got flipped up around the 45-yard line. Danny, I think we might go for it here.
Yeah. I think you do here, Kevin. I think 4th and probably a yard is what I'm seeing at the sticks here.
That's what it looks like.
And we got good momentum right here. And I think we're getting a good push on this defensive front. You know, and you put it in your senior quarterback's hands, right? Allow him to put you in the right
quarterback keeper to the left is there.
I see what we got here.
Too tight split right.
See if we run it.
And that's where we go.
Good
It
push.
was there.
Yep.
It was there.
I was going to say that or something else, but good job right there. Senior quarter, like I was saying, put it in your quarterback's hands. Allow him to put you in the right play call to be able to be successful there. 4th and 1, very manageable. Like I said, offensive line has done a good job blowing these guys off the ball a little bit, and continuing the momentum here on this drive.
Needed 1, got 2. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line of the Tigers. Twins near side. We'll go option top of the field. Pitches late. Alario turns the corner and got slung down around the
I thought that
36-yard line.
that wasn't up in the headgear there.
They didn't call it.
Alario, like I said, he could take away angles. He can get to the corner in a hurry. So good job of him getting out there after the pitch. I thought it might have been up
gain of
around the
7,
face
though.
mask. I'm going to watch the
I
replay
think more
here.
the shoulder pad.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, definitely. Kind of just grabbed him up in the chest there and slung him down. Good forceful play right there by the defender. But again, Kevin, the corners, they're off a little bit more now. On the backside, they're kind of up, and the safeties are inverted. So don't be surprised if we get a little action here, one-on-one.
There we go.
A.J.
A.J. Smith down to the 1st down as he goes off left guard to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots.
A.J.'s running hard, Kevin.
Yeah, he is.
He's good to have him back. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but a lot closer or at 100%. He had that ankle injury that kind of nagged him for a few weeks, and that they can be, it can be a tough injury to go through while you're in the middle of the season. And I'm glad he's over it and he's playing well.
Tight Twins on the left side. Ball on that, close to that right hash mark. Quick zip to A.J. Can he turn the corner? He does briefly.
Yep, good job.
Got it to around the 27-yard line. I tell you what, he's our big back, man. He runs hard.
Yeah, good job right there by Gabriel Lagarde, kind of getting out front on that zip and, being another good blocker. When you have offensive linemen, Kevin, that can run and get out there on the perimeter and kind of lead your guy, and, of course, you had that tight Twins that you were talking about, to be able to get out there and use some speed. A.J., like I said, is not really what you would call a speed guy, but he did a good job of getting some good yardage on that play.
Ball at the 27, tight Twins right. We'll go to the right. Reggie keeps it. Oh, nice
Good
duck
duck,
step.
good duck,
Kept his
good duck.
balance.
Good job. Protect the ball.
Crosses the 25 to the 24-yard line, gain of 3.
You know, Reggie, they have Reggie listed at 5'9", 180 pounds. I wouldn't call either of those true. but I love him to death. He's playing really hard, and he's playing big. And I love the way that he's managed the games over the last few weeks and being a good senior leader here for the red, white, and blue.
I think we're going to let the quarter run 15 seconds, and they'll come down to our side of the field here. And we will.
We'll just go ahead and call it there, Kevin, for that first quarter of action. I'll give it, you tell me what's going on first.
We're going to flip the field.
There
After
you
one
go.
quarter play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 6, the Holy Cross Tigers 0.
Kevin, for that first quarter of action, I want to say thank you to Moe's Pizza. Our good buddy Jeff Arsme was down there earlier at the Patriot Nation Men's Club tent. And we appreciate the sponsor this week was Paul Nackery with Dynamic Physical Therapy. Want to say thank you to them.
Thank you.
But Moe's Pizza have been with us from the very beginning. Go check them out at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Give them a call at 341-9650. Go check out their homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti. Of course, that roast beef on Fridays, and doesn't get any better than that. And the pizza is by far the best that I know. So go check them out, 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, 341-9650, moespizzanola.com. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
I love everything on the menu, but on Fridays only, get the roast beef po' boy on the muffalata bread. You will
change your
not
life.
regret it. Not regret it. Well, Danny, this drive started at the Patriot 46-yard line with 4:29 to go in the quarter. We burned at 4:29. We are now at the 24-yard line as we start the second quarter now. Patriots going left to right, coming to our side of the field. Your thoughts so far?
Well, I was going to say we've controlled the football, right? Defense has stepped up big as well, but we've controlled the football offensively. You know, running the ball, power attack, just continue to be forceful on the line of scrimmage. The offensive linemen are playing very well. The running backs are running behind their pads. Reggie's making good decisions, and we're protecting the football. So I expect us to put 6 more points on the board here on this drive.
Corcoran and Smith are the halfbacks. We'll come near side. Corcoran takes it over center. Let's give him 1 to the 23. Danny, I wanted to confirm this before I say anything, but glad to have our starting center back, Colin Gonsolin, out with a turf over the last 2 weeks. And it just shows you what nothing against Brock for he did a great job for filling in as best he could. But when you had that starter and the guy that's got the continuity with the rest of the offensive line, just the chemistry's there.
That's 100%. And then the guys that have stepped in did a great job. Unexpectedly, your center's your leader out there.
Quick zip near side of Martinez, and there's a flag on the play. They stopped it.
Like we talked about, there is some serious continuity on the offensive line, and your captain, your leader of the offensive line has to be your center. So Gonsolin, he's a junior, 5'10", 275 pounds, well built. I saw him the other day at practice when when he was out, and he's a stocky, well-built guy that you look at him and you say that dude's got to play center, right? And so we want him back, got him back, and I guess looking good so far.
Well, the penalty moves it back a little bit, so it's going to be 4th and 7. Ball is at the 29-yard line. 28-yard line, excuse me. Twins near side. Reggie looks near side, throws it. Brown caught it at the 20-yard line. It's going to be right at the sticks, Danny.
Tell you what, great catch,
right
Kevin.
at
He got it.
Yeah, Reggie's got to drive that ball through more, Kevin. Put it in their chest. He's got to elevate on that little stop route, and that's dangerous right there. But I tell you what, Xavier did a good job of just seeing it, kind of coming back to the ball, elevating above everybody, and then being able to make a tough catch. Being strong at the catch point right there, not allowing that DB to knock it down. But yeah, I like being able to throw the ball. I think Reggie's done a great job throwing the ball this year, and I want us to be able to keep attacking.
Officially at 21-yard line. Twins near side. Oh, bad option right when he fumbled it. Bad pitch, but AJ jumped back on it at the 31, so a loss of 10 on that.
Yeah, just kind of out front a little bit too much. You got to kind of kick it up and back sometimes, and peripherally, a lot of times it's hard to see, right? And you want to see him at the last second and just not up and back enough.
Injury timeout on the field, so with 10-17 to go in the half, injury timeout. It's the Patriots 6, Tigers 0, and it looks like it's AJ.
AJ again. Son of a gun.
Well, he may have fallen on the ball, too.
I hope not. If you're out there, say a prayer for him. I don't like any of our guys or anybody, for that matter, getting hurt in a game. But, this is his senior year. He's battled through that ankle injury, and we don't want anything else to come up and bite him. It's tough enough when you're a senior. And think about AJ, too, Kevin. We've talked about this before. He's a heck of a wrestler.
Yeah.
And I love
State
wrestlers.
champion.
Yeah, state champion wrestler. And I love wrestlers on the football field. Those guys are just phenomenal football players, and it looks like he's going to gingerly walk off, Kevin. So I don't like that at all. But tough son of a gun walking off on his own power, and hopefully it's nothing serious. So like I said, give him your prayers out there, and hopefully he'll be good to go.
Quick shout out to Miss Betty and Mr. Vernon Walker. Listening out in Phoenix. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for being loyal listeners. Hey, Mr. Joel Hanbury checking in.
Mr. Joel.
Marriott Hotel in Houston. He's
what's this guy doing out
for
there?
the Southeastern Houston Baptist game tomorrow. So
cool.
Thanks for listening, Mr. Joel. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's always good to see Joel and the grandkids running around. Gemma, Chad, and Cohen. Chad plays with Baylor on the 5th and 6th grade team, and he's a fast little sucker running around making plays, and it's always fun to watch those guys together and watch these little kids grow up.
2nd and 20. Twins near side, and there's another flag. Something wrong with the chain gang or something. No, there's a flag on play. False start on the Patriots. So Danny Marcus back 5 more. So guess what? 2nd and 25 now from the 36. So it would look to be a promising drive. It's going backwards. Ball on that left hash mark. Twins near side. Boudreaux and Corcoran are the halfbacks. Will come near side. Boudreaux makes a few guys miss. And he's going to be brought down at the 32. Gain of 4.
Yep, and they're softening the box up a little bit more, Kevin. You're throwing the ball. We got Twins out here, and they're playing a little bit more of a 3-over-2. Safety's getting over towards this hash, softening the box a little bit. So we're going to keep pounding the rock, see what we can do here in the second quarter. We got 9:32 left and counting here in the second quarter. Patriots are up 6-0, and we're trying to drive, but third and extremely long here. But you're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Same formation, Twins near side. Reggie rolls near side. He's in trouble. Breaks a tackle. Fires a pass deep towards the end zone. Jump ball and incomplete. Fulco had an opportunity, but just a little too high for him.
Well, I'm not mad at the call, Kevin. Obviously, we're going to give our guy a shot, even if the ball is picked off in the end zone. That's as good of a punt as you're going to get. Obviously, if you could tackle the guy and get him down, that's, we don't want to throw an interception. But we gave a guy an opportunity to go up and make a play. Couldn't get it, but it's going to force 4th and long. We'll see what we got here.
I don't like going for it, too, because the net's 11 yards. It goes in the end zone, so let's go for it. Boudreaux and Corcoran are the halfbacks. Reggie drops back to pass. Throws a backside post. And it's going to be,
oh my goodness, I thought
almost caught at the goal line, but got knocked away at the last minute. Ron Washington was the intended receiver.
Oh, I thought he had it.
I thought he did too, but credit the defensive back by knocking it down. So we'll turn it over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers at their own 32. But we had a chance.
Not bad. I think somebody got in Reggie's face a little bit at the very end, but he hasn't. The ball tonight looks like it's hanging up in the air a little bit too much. He doesn't look like he's got as much oomph on the ball as normal, being able to step through and kind of let it rip as much. The ball's hanging up a little bit more than I would like.
Coverage.
But again, got an opportunity for a receiver to make a play, and we turn it over on downs.
They go shotgun here. Ando out of the shotgun. Twins right. Fake the toss. Goes to the right. Crosses the 35.
Running hard.
And he's going to be tackled at the 39-yard line. So gain of 7. Yeah, he's 5'10", 190. Ando is. Danny, we've had the ball the majority of the half.
Yep.
Plays in time of possession, but only have 6 points to show.
Yeah, I would say we've pretty much dominated the game so far, but like you mentioned, we only have 6 on the board. They're trying to
takes the
control the clock
handoff,
here.
goes to the right. Barnes grabs him at between the 40 and 41, so let's call it third and
a yard and a half. Yeah. Clock is at 8 minutes and counting here, and Holy Cross is probably going to try to run the clock as much as they can here on this drive, hoping they could finish with a score. And obviously, our defense is trying to protect that. Anytime you could, give them a goose egg going in a half or for the entire game, that's a big, big win for the defense. And they've played solid, Kevin. I've really been impressed with them throughout the year, playing physical, playing well in the back end, linebackers free and running around making plays. Extremely pleased with them.
3 receivers near side. Olsen hands it off to Smith, and I think he's going to have the first down plus maybe another yard to the 38-yard line. So make it first and 10 Tigers. 7:32 to go in the half. Yeah, they'll probably want to try to milk the clock and have a long drive and hope they score because they get the ball to start the second half.
And that's exactly what we need right here on this chain movement here. We want to stop them on this set of downs.
Comes across the field. DeLotte and Jeffrey Curtis it is on the tackle.
And then be left with, on this set of downs, be left with some time for our offense to work.
It was Martin, the receiver, came in motion and he just little flipped it to him. It's like a gain of 3. Let's call it 2nd and 7.
There you go, Coach calling the plays from the sideline.
Calls it the 46. Twins near side, split top of the field. Olsen gives it to Smith up the middle. Barnes grabs him.
I'll tell you what, Barnes
Gordon and
has
Curtis
done an unbelievable job of just getting off the block. Some of these Holy Cross guys are
he's winning his matchup.
Big and strong, and but I tell you what, when he wants to get away from him, he can. Done a great job of using his hands, getting off the block, and tell you what, just being forceful. Great job right there by 9-5. And as well as all the other guys rallying around to make the tackle.
No gain, so 3rd and 7, double twins. Smith lines up to the right of Olsen. Olsen rolls to his right, fires it to Martin far side, and we go tackle him immediately.
Nice job.
Canzoneri, Brown, and Barron dropped him immediately. And speaking of Logan Barnes, as Nana's checking in, appreciate you. Well, perfect timing, Nana.
Yeah, perfect. Been very impressed with him.
Forces the punt.
Love him to death, and he's played some good football.
Danny, actually a loss of looks like loss of 2 on that. So great job by Canzoneri, Barron, and Brown. Xavier Brown stands back around the 15-yard line. Ball looks like it was shanked
to
on
the right sideline
and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he tried to angle a little bit. Not a bad punt, no return.
Let's say the 23-yard line. So with 5:17 to go in the half, 1st and 10, Patriots from room 23. Hey, I want to give a quick happy birthday wish. Bryce Godfrey. Bryce Godfrey's birthday today.
There you go.
Happy birthday, Bryce.
Happy birthday, Bryce. Bryce has come back and helped out some of the younger kids. I've seen him on the sidelines helping out and talking to those linemen, and really always like to see the guys that have been here and been successful come back and contribute in their own way, and it's good to see him back here. Of course, Brandon's on the sideline, Jerry's on the sideline, and the Godfreys are, another one of those legacy groups.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go, O.
Tight twins to the right. Will come this side.
Here
Brown
we go.
Keeps it.
Here we go.
Puts a couple moves on. Takes on the linebacker and the safety.
Nice.
Assuming the safety might have a first down. I think it's a gain of 11.
I don't think the safety, Nicholas DiGirolamo, sorry if I, butchered that for sure, but he's a senior, 180-pound safety, and tell you what, my boy gave him everything he could handle.
Got it to the 34. Good job, Reggie.
Yeah.
Tell you what, for a little guy, he does run tough.
No, actually, he's not. He's not the safety. He's a linebacker. So yeah, definitely put it on him.
Tight twins to the left. Will come near side option. Boudreaux with the pitch.
There you go.
And he's going to get it near the 38-yard line.
Kevin, a lot of times when you're going to cut back, you got to do a good job of keeping your eyes and your chin and your head up. And when that head goes up, you don't stumble as much. But a lot of times, guys kind of, you know, they do that little swipe, try to cut back inside, and their body starts to go down. You got to get those eyes and that head up. That old, what do we call that drill? That, I was going to say Oklahoma, but it's not. There's a drill that used to do when everything would be pulling back up, and you would be moving, and then your feet would follow.
Ball on near hash mark. Tight twins left.
I don't know if it's Nebraska. I don't know.
Will come near side.
Getting old.
Brown, excuse me, Reggie keeps it. Maybe a loss of 1.
Yeah, so right now, Kevin, we have 3:45 left on the clock. So, you know, still got a good bit of time. Let me see how many timeouts we have. It doesn't say, Kevin.
No, just go over there and tell us.
Have we had any? Have we taken any? Maybe 1.
I know they have.
Yeah, I don't know if we have. So might have 2 or 3 timeouts here.
Yeah, we haven't taken one.
Okay, great. So we definitely working here. Here we go.
High. Ball
Get
started.
on
Is that
the
a level?
ball. Make sure.
No,
Okay.
complete. Yeah, full coach. She couldn't come down with it.
Tell you what, that happened last night at our little 5th grade team, a 5th grade game. Our defense got to the QB. The guy tried to get rid of it and threw it sideways, but it was backwards. Nobody knew. And I'm yelling, "It's a live ball!" And I think the official was about to blow the whistle because he had no idea. And our guys go down and recover it and learn a good lesson on that one. Always get to the football and try to get on it. No matter, don't let those guys make the call. You make sure you secure it.
Martin stands back around the Tiger 28-yard line. Lacron to punt it. Just haven't taken advantage of some of our opportunities.
Yeah. Ooh, was his knee on the ground?
Not with the ball. Low run hit. Low line drop kick, excuse me. Rolls to the 21-yard line, so it ends up working out.
I'm going to check this replay out. I'm going to make sure. Kind of made me nervous, but like I said, we're so far away. It's hard to see the action, but I'm going to check the replay, see if his knee was on the ground. It was. It was. I think they missed that one, so that's a good miss. Hey, congratulations, though, out there, those officials. Hey, good call, good call.
Yeah, a Patriot fan wants to give a shout out to Colin Guggenheim. Thank them for working with Brock Bergeron.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the quarterback position, so.
Yep.
There you go. Look, talk about Patriots graduating, the Ghost of Patriots coming back and paying it forward.
Yep. Yeah, no, Brock is, you know, we talked about him a few weeks ago. He's a very good leader for the 8th grade team. And, you know, he took the reins last year as a QB. He's a great runner, great running back. I always thought, you know, he was one of the better guys at his age of running the football. And he was taking the reins as a QB and done a great job. So, Colin, appreciate you working with him.
Smith takes the handoff, goes to the right. Cuts it upfield. Jeffrey Curtis hit him first. Barnes jumped on top of him.
And as you know, Kevin, QB is not something you learn in a day or a week, you know. Long time, years and years of practice, and the maturation of a QB is a long journey. But he's done a great job so far. Appreciate Colin giving back and working with these boys. And I'm lucky enough to be able to get to some of those 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade practices and watch these boys grow up and try to give them a few little tips and hints, and it's been a lot of fun.
Gain of 3 to the 24, 2nd down 7, twins to the right. Ando fakes it. He's going to run it off the right side, crosses the 25, and they're going to mark him at the 29, so this will be 3rd down and 2.
Yep. Clock continues to run. And I guess
2:10 and counting.
They're trying to just figure out kind of where this possession goes. I almost thought they would, you know, it's a battle, right, offensively. You don't want to try to push the ball, you know, like in a 2-minute drill sometimes, especially when it's a close ball game still, and then make a big mistake. But you also don't want to not try to, you know, take advantage of your opportunities and maybe get something either. So, coaching call.
Ando gives it to Smith up the middle. He's going to have the 1st down by half a yard.
Tell you what, though, who met him in the hole right there, Kevin? I tell you, that might have been Jeffrey, and he stifled that running back. That's hard. A big, strong running back coming downhill.
Gordon was on the bottom of the pile.
And I tell you what, he met him right in the hole and gave him some business.
It was Jeffrey.
That was Jeffrey? Yeah, good job by him. Just getting under his shoulder pads and with some force. Nice job right there. Well, he didn't get much after that collision, I could tell you that.
So 1st and 10 from the 31. Ando keeps it, comes near side. Great job there. That's is that Mackion?
Yeah,
23?
Yeah, Prentice. Good job right there. Yeah, good job. Yeah, he did a great job of keeping his outside leverage, right? Keeping his outside leverage, not allowing him to get outside, and then squeeze at the last moment, then diving in there and making the play. It's not an easy thing to do right there on the edge. Keeping the leverage, making sure he can't go. You know, you got to spill it if you have to, but then the guy falls back in and you go make that play. Nice job.
Injury timeout, the Tiger on the field with 1:01 to go in the half. But great job by Mackion. Tackle for loss for a yard. So when we come back to action, it'll be 2nd down and 11.
Yep.
So injury timeout with 1:01 to go in the half. It's the Patriots 6, the Tigers 0.
And I tell you what, good job by Lacron as well, Kevin. They tried to reach him, get out there with 2 guys, and he did a good job of pounding that point as well, running his feet, trying to get outside. And, a lot of times you'll see running backs that have good patience. They try to get to the edge, but then they see that hole. They cut back in the gap, and, they had nothing going right there on that play. Good defense by the Big Red.
It'll be 2nd down, 11, Tigers from their own 30. 1 minute, 1 second to go in the half.
And stick with us. We're going to have the homecoming court at halftime and announce all those girls and, of course, the winner. And Kevin and I are going to have a good rundown for you here at halftime as well for a lot of other different things and homecoming memories that we've had.
And it looks like the Patriots called timeout, so timeout charge to the Patriots.
And we got a special, I'll call it a special Patriot spotlight.
Ooh.
Near and dear to my heart, my good buddies. I'll call them buddies. So I'll give you a little hint there, or friends. So stick with us here. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Been good action. I'd say the game has been controlled by the Patriots, but like Kevin said, we're only up 6-0. So a good ball game so far with 58 seconds left here in the second.
I didn't get a chance to do it on the last drive, but I want to give credit to the Yogi's Bears. Gabe Lagarde, Johnny Signorelli, Colin Gonsolin, Sean Goodrum, Cody Woodruff, and JoJo Fagan. Those guys have been opening up the holes all season long.
Yeah, big time.
Doing a great job. So give those guys credit.
Yeah, coming into the season, Kevin, it's kind of one of those unknowns, a little inexperienced, maybe a little undersized, just not quite sure what you're going to get with the group. And the group has grown up in a hurry and done a great job and played well together and, kind of gelled. And you need that, and the senior quarterbacks out there barking the signals and have a lot of good running backs and good receivers. And so, it's turned into be a very good group. Just got to get some more points on the board here.
Tigers line up with 2 receivers to the right, 1 near side. Smith lines up to the right of Olsen. They'll stay in the shotgun. 2nd and 11 from the 30. Olsen hands it up to Smith. No, he keeps it, And he slipped down at the 34, gain of 4. Be 3rd and 7.
JT's going to call a timeout.
Yep.
We
With
have
47 seconds.
Yep, 3rd down, so you can maybe force them into a punting situation. We have some timeouts left here, so we take one. And
that might have been a misread by Olsen. I tell you what, Smith ran up the middle. I thought he had it
too, Kevin.
He had a big gain.
Yep. It's one of those zone reads from the shotgun position. A lot of times those are tough, Kevin, because you're reading it from 5 yards away, right? So, you could pull the ball, the guy could slow play, kind of get back on you, or you could give it, and then he kind of falls in, squeezes on the tackles. To me, that's a little tougher. That's why we always say our option plays are into the line of scrimmage. You're attacking the defense, and at the mesh point, you can make an easier, more decisive decision.
Yeah, we got homecoming tonight, senior night next week on the 18th, and then Hall of Fame on the 25th. Originally scheduled, we had Hall of Fame was supposed to be next week, but we flipped it with senior night.
Yep.
And we'll talk more about that next week, but good class. Oh, there we go. Twins right, split near side. Smith lines up to the left of Olsen. Smith takes a handoff, goes to the right, and he's fighting hard.
Yeah, he got
close.
close.
He needs to be short by 2 yards.
Timeout again for the Patriots.
The lot.
Is that our 2nd or 3rd timeout?
That should be our 3rd.
Okay. So we're going to force them into a go-forward situation or a punting situation here. And
4th and 2. 40 seconds.
So, yeah.
Ball key no matter what.
Oh, 100%.
I would say if they don't come out obviously with a punt team, maybe just play punt safe just to see.
Yeah, I almost say you go after it. Go after the punter. Maybe put a guy back. Maybe not, but just go after it. See if you can get a big block here, get it on your side of the 50, and be able to make get into that 2-minute drill, make some passes.
We've had 2 real big missed opportunities on their possession. When we stopped them at the 41-yard line on their side of the field, we don't do anything 3-and-out punt. Then we had a nice drive, got the first down at the 21-yard line, and then went backwards on penalties. And it had 2nd, 3rd, and a mile.
Yeah.
To not come away with any points in that drive. I mean, we've got way more points, time of possessions in our favor, but I'll say way more. We only have 6 points, but we've had way more plays, is what I meant to say.
Well, remember what I said. We haven't gotten that many opportunities as a returner.
Right.
We dropped the last one. So I'd say line everybody up, go after this guy. He's not deep. He's only standing about 12 yards away.
And we do.
Ooh, we were close. But now we got some room.
Xavier Fair caught it. Well, he had a chance. At the 23-yard line, so we'll take it over 1st and 10 with 34 seconds to go.
A good job of securing the ball and letting the offense have it, and we'll see what we can do here offensively with how much we got, Kevin? 34 seconds?
Yeah, 34.
So, but again, now deep in our territory, 34 seconds left, no timeouts. Really not a lot you can get to here. You could try to run the football, maybe pop a big one, and then see what you could do, maybe get out of bounds. Or if you got a speedster that can run it all the way down, maybe see what happens. But
let's see what we do. We're going to line up twins to the left. Ball's on that left hash mark. We'll go to the right. Boudreaux with the handoff, and he crashes.
Yeah.
Just to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, but, the clock stops momentarily with a first down, so get up, get set. Yep. Let's get into a little indie package. And, the guy kicked the ball. You got to stop that clock. Nope, they keep running it. I don't like that at all. Anyway, you got a lot bothering me tonight.
Reggie throws it far side. Ron Washington, and he gets out of bounds. Oh, they got to keep the clock running. He got out of bounds.
Come on, guys.
I don't understand that. He's clearly
not
out of
at
bounds.
all.
Clearly out of bounds.
Come on, man. Go ahead, official. Just kick. Go ahead. You kick it. No, go ahead. Kick the ball.
That's it.
Goodness gracious.
That's it.
Anyway.
Well, got the 1 half of play. It's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 6. The Holy Cross Tigers 0.
That was. Officials have to run the 2-minute drill as well because that was garbage. But anyway, we'll move on. JT, yeah. I think we're giving them a little piece of our mind on that one as well. And JT's not. No, we're gonna wait, Kevin, because JT's not coming off the field yet, and these guys are meeting right at the 45-yard line. Of course, Holy Cross took off because they don't want to hear anything different. But now the coaches are kind of holding up, and we're going to see what happened. Nope, they're calling it halftime. Of course. What else are they going to say? We messed up? No, not going to happen. Anyway, all right, here we go. There's my rant for the day. Sorry about that. All right, Kevin, for our premier halftime sponsor, I want to give a shout-out to our good buddy, Ryan Estes at Bobby Seafood. Bobby Seafood, family-owned and operated restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. Hold on, I kind of want to see some action here. All right, they separated. In River Ridge, they were established in September 1978, and they're celebrating 46 years of business. Bobby Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and hot boiled seafood, of course. During crawfish season, Bobby Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch orders or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 504-738-2104, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot football. I went over there, I think, Wednesday, enjoyed the soft shell crab platter. Ryan came to the table. We talked a little football, this and that, talked about the younger cats and everything. His kids are doing well. They're enjoying being in Mississippi, and obviously he's coming back and forth. And Bobby Seafood is a staple in River Ridge. So you guys get an opportunity, go check them out. It's the best around.
Amen. Well, the Patriots won the toss, got the ball, and it didn't take long, Danny. A 5-play drive going 80 yards in distance, taking 2:13 off the clock, and with 9:47 to go in the quarter, Nate Hilario had a 27-yard touchdown run. Unfortunately, the PAT snap was low, the kickers did get it up, just missed it to the right of the goal uprights, and that put the score 6-0. And the Patriots stopped the Tigers on their next possession at the 41-yard line on downs. Unfortunately, had to go 3 and out. And it was a little back and forth, punting. But the Patriots did put a nice drive together at the end of the first quarter with 4:29 to go. Had let me tell you how many plays it was. Actually, it was long. It was 13 plays. Started at the 46-yard line. They got it down to the Tiger 21, but penalties pushed them back to like 3rd and 25, and we just couldn't convert. And that might have been the biggest missed opportunity of the half.
Yeah.
Back and forth again the rest of the half, and, ball control by both teams. The Patriots have dominated. We don't have official stats, but we can tell here, dominated the field position, time of possession, and plays, but only have 6 points to show for it. So, the Tigers get the ball to start the second half, so the defense can't allow, like what Romo did in a 7-7 ball game 2 weeks ago, and Romo just came down and just pounded down our throat and scored a touchdown and then burned half that quarter. So
yeah, you're exactly right.
Can't do that again.
And, here's the thing. We consider ourselves a second-half team, but they're in there getting coached up too, right? They obviously see some things that they need to do different and try to work, on those things for the second half. But it's a little too close for comfort, I would say. After a half that I would say we pretty much dominated the half. I didn't see Holy Cross do anything that, we didn't control, right? Defense played well. I thought the offense moved the ball well at times. We put points on the board early, but, we just need more, Got to have those points for down in the fourth quarter when you're battling and guys are starting to get tired and anything can happen. Somebody can come up with a big explosive play, so we got to keep it going.
I want to give a quick shout out to John and Jeremy Bordelon and Matt Graber checking in from the camp in Mississippi. Appreciate you. This is Homecoming 2024. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the homecoming court. Representing the 9th grade is Gracie Abear and Madison Miles. Representing the 10th grade is Emerson Usler and Gabriella Fabacher. Representing the 11th grade is Mackenzie Gandolfo and Peyton Strapolo. And representing the 12th grade is Haley Asian and Kennedy O'Brien. And right now, these ladies will be escorted across the field.
And it's going to be a long halftime show for us, of course, with the homecoming court. And like we talked about, this is going to be something that these girls are never going to forget, right, Kevin? So we want to give them their due and their opportunity to be able to walk in front of the fans through the cheerleaders and the peppers and the dance team and the flag girls, and while the Colonial Regiment's playing some music. So it's a great opportunity for those for those girls to be able to represent their school of John Curtis Christian School, and a great opportunity for their parents as well. Everybody looks nice and dapper out there in their suits and clothes.
And we're going to pause. We're going to let you guys enjoy this homecoming festivities.
grade representative is Gabriella Caldwell. She was being escorted by her father, Malcolm Caldwell. This is Gabriella's brought here at John Curtis Christian School. She is a member of the varsity softball team, Spirit Club, Interact Club, Student Council, and Fellowship of Christian Patriots. Our 10th grade representative, Gabriella Caldwell. Our 11th grade representative is Mackenzie Gandolfo. She is being escorted by her father, Tom Gandolfo. This is Mackenzie's second year at John Curtis Christian School. She is a member of the varsity cheer team, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Spirit Club, Student Council, Sisters in Christ, and Interact Club. Mackenzie plays club volleyball with crew. Mackenzie is a member of Christ Baptist Church and Celebration Church. Our 11th grade representative is Mackenzie Gandolfo. Our other 11th grade representative is Brittany Scopola. She is being escorted by her father, Chris Scopola. This is Brittany's 10th year at John Curtis Christian School. She is a member of the varsity dance line, varsity cheer, varsity softball team, Spirit Club, and Interact Club. She is the captain of the varsity dance line. Our 11th grade representative is Brittany Scopola. Our first 12th grade representative is Haley Asian. She is being escorted by her father, Ricky Asian. This is Haley's 4th year at John Curtis Christian School. She is the captain of the varsity cheer team, an officer of the Interact Club, editor of the yearbook, and a member of the Spirit Club, Key Club, and the Journalism Club. Haley is also a Romanian spokesman. Haley plans to go to LSU to study dental hygiene. Our 12th grade representative is Haley Asian. Our second senior is Kennedy O'Brien. She is being escorted by her father, Michael O'Brien. Kennedy has attended John Curtis Christian School for 14 years. She is a member of the Spirit Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Key Club, varsity volleyball team, National Honor Society, and plays club volleyball with crew and beach volleyball. Kennedy is a Romanian spokesman. Has volunteer work with family, volunteers for special needs, and published poetry in the American Library of Poetry. Kennedy plans to attend college to become a pediatric oncology nurse. Our 12th grade representative is Kennedy O'Brien. And now this year's homecoming queen is Kennedy O'Brien. Let's give a big hand to the entire homecoming court. Kennedy O'Brien also has been nominated for the College of Future Medical Leaders.
And as you, I hope you enjoyed the halftime presentation of the 2024 homecoming court as Miss Kennedy O'Brien is crowned homecoming queen. One more time, the homecoming court representing the 9th grade, Gracie Abear and Madison Miles. Representing the 10th grade, Emerson Usler and Gabriella Fabacher. Representing the 11th grade, Mackenzie Gandolfo and Peyton Strapolo. And the 12th grade was Haley Asen and Kennedy O'Brien. And Kennedy O'Brien, again, is the 2024 homecoming queen.
I tell you what, good lineup there, Kevin. Some cute little girls. And like I said, congratulations to them and their parents. And it's an honor to be out here, representing John Curtis Christian School for homecoming. Kevin, this week is near and dear to my heart for the Patriot Spotlights. We're gonna, it's gonna be a spousal deal because it's homecoming, and one of them was the actual homecoming queen. So this week is going to be Dr. Donald Fabacher and Miss Nicole Ganji Fabacher. Donald came to Curtis in 8th grade, 1995. He played on state championship teams from 96 to 99, and of course this senior year they were state runner-up. He was on the 2000 baseball team. In track, he did the 400 and the pole vault. And, of course, he also was on the weightlifting team. He was on the weightlifting state championship teams from 96 to 99 as well. He's an LSU undergrad. Got his LSU undergrad, LSU medical school grad, and he is a family medicine doctor now. He did work in urgent care downtown and for EJ and Oshner. And right now he is currently corporate medical director for People's Health. So he's bounced around a good bit, but we are very proud of him. Has his own little clothing line brand called Namaste Bra. And he started dating his wife, Nicole Ganji Fabacher, in 9th grade. And of course, they are both proud parents of Bubby and Gabby Fabacher, who walked out tonight for the homecoming court. Nicole came to Curtis in 6th grade, starting teaching at John Curtis at her alma mater in 2016. Now she teaches anatomy and biology. And then, of course, she was responsible for getting Curtis that grant for that new anatomy table that all of the kids enjoy. She was a defensive specialist on the volleyball team, played in championships in 99, 2000, and 01. She played right field for the softball team all of her years, cheerleaded all of her years. And, of course, she was on the homecoming court her 4 years of high school, and then she won the homecoming queen. She was also the prom queen, honor roll student, scholar athlete, went to Northwestern State University, and in 02, 03 was on the dance team there. Graduated from LSU in 06 with an animal sciences degree. And of course, she's a great mom as well as Donald being a great father to Gabby and Bubby. Now she's an anatomy and biology teacher for 10th and 11th grade at Curtis. And, they're near and dear friends to us. And we just talked about their daughter being there on their homecoming court. But, we talk about the legacy, the Fabachers of being one of those legacy families. And, Mr. Donald and Miss Monica and, of course, Beeve now at Curtis. Jared, he's a softball coach. He's the 8th grade. He's the 7th and 8th grade boys football coach. And I enjoy my time with him lately, being able to be out there. And he's done a great job, and all the kids out there love him. And, of course, Chad, his brother, played with me as well, played baseball and football with me, and he's the oldest. But Donald has done a great job. No, is Chad the oldest? No, Donald's the oldest, I think.
Donald, yeah.
And then Chad's right behind him. And then, but yeah, legacy family of Fabachers. Of course, you can't forget about Coach Tommy, who's married to Joanna Curtis, and then of course my good buddy Gare Fabacher, whose son's now best friends with my son Baylor, is his son Buddy. So Fabacher's a legacy family. We appreciate this week's Patriot Spotlight, Dr. Donald Fabacher and Nicole Ganji Fabacher. We appreciate you guys, and we love you.
Perfect choice. I'm glad you shared that. Hey, Miss Vicki with the art department asked if we'd share this. The art department is participating. They've been doing this for recent years. Is the Painted Pumpkin Patch Decorating Contest, and it's at Lakeside Mall. And we only had a couple days left for the People's Choice Award. So if you happen to be in the area or you're going shopping at Lakeside Mall, Sunday, October 13th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., go check out the pumpkin that the art class decorated. Give me a vote. They've been successful in recent years. I know they've won some awards. So congratulations to the art department and their efforts. Again, it's the Painted Pumpkin Patch Decorating Contest. Say that real fast with some peanut butter in your mouth. That'd be tough to say. But anyway, go support the art department. Go to Lakeside Mall again this Sunday the 13th of October from 12 noon to 4 p.m. And looks like also on next Saturday, the 19th as well, from 2 to 6 p.m. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. There's no online voting this year. And the winners of the contest will be announced at Lakeside Mall. Oh, the Lakeside Malloween, event on Sunday, October 27th. So you have the 13th and the 19th. Go vote for John Curtis Christian School's art department for their painted pumpkin.
Good stuff right there, my brother.
Yep.
Appreciate it. And I believe this week is Harvest Fest. I think it's Sunday, Harvest Fest at Riverside Baptist Church.
Yeah.
With Pastor Jared Muller.
Yep.
And so, you guys get out there right down the highway from Curtis, closer to our house in River Ridge. And go check out Harvest Fest. A lot of our Curtis people are members at Riverside Baptist Church. So go see them. And, a lot of stuff going on here in the fall, Kevin. I hope these kids have a great time at the dance tomorrow night. It's going to be an awesome time. Do we know the dance is? Where is the dance? Where are the dances now?
Patriot Center.
Patriot Center, okay.
Yeah.
That's a big old place. I'm sure they shut it off and section it off for what's needed for you. But yeah, nice place. Patriot Center, not too far away from school. So, be safe out there. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. And, do your thing. It's some of the best times of your life. I think these kids better enjoy it.
Yep. Actually, that festival is on the 20th of October. Speaking of Sunday, October 20th, if you want to learn how to have simple conversations about how to spread the gospel.
Yep.
My partner here, Danny Wimpron, is going to host this wonderful event at 2:30 at his house in River Ridge. Just reach out to us. We'll give you, the directions how to get there. But it's kind of, Kel Kopecky and Coach JT going to run it. Kel's with the Gideons, and we were talking about this for a while. And coincidentally for me, I just happened to be reading the book on, big duck hunter and stuff. I love the Robinsons up in West Monroe with the duck commander.
Yep.
And I'm reading a book by Willie Robinson called Gospelers, and it's about having casual conversations, spreading the gospel. And Kel has been working on this for a while, and I just happened to walk up to Coach JT and say, man, I'm reading this book, but Robinson's really good. I said, when Kel's supposed to get with you? He goes, it's funny you brought that up. We're going to do it on the 20th at Danny's house. I'm like, perfect, sign me up.
Yeah.
So there's a QR code on the screen. Hit your phone. And it's really, real simple. It's just having simple conversations. And, how about this? Jesus went to the well, right? And there was a lady, Samaritan at the well, and all he asked was, can I have a drink of water? Not only did it change her life, but she went back to her village, and tens of people came up, and how it affected. So just a simple conversation. So if you want to learn how to have a casual conversation and help spread the gospel, go to Danny's house this coming Sunday on the 20th.
Yeah, and Kevin, more so, as men and men in Christ, a lot of times it's, you don't know how to approach somebody, right? We're so wrapped up in trying to be manly men these days, and we want to be the head of household, and we want to be those manly men that, or have a tough outer shell and too tough inside. But sometimes it's okay to open yourself up and say, we're all vulnerable. And if you're a real man, you say, I love Jesus, and I know that he loves me, and I want to be able to talk to you about it, and I want to see how your relationship with Christ is. And I want to open those doors for you. I heard a preacher say a month ago, I talked about this at Father's Fellowship at the house, and this is a positive deal here. How much do you have to dislike somebody to know the power and the promise of Jesus and to not tell them about it?
Yep.
Right? So get over to the house. Let's talk about it, and let's talk about bettering ourselves, right?
Hey, how about this? It's not only for women. For guys. The women can come too.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my wife, Georgiana. So it's, and I think Kel might be bringing his wife. If not, he's in trouble, right? So,
no, for sure.
ladies
supposedly he always stays in trouble, though. I don't know.
Ladies are invited too. So seriously, if you want to learn just how to have a simple conversation, because that's a tough subject for people.
Yeah, it is.
They don't want to come across as a Bible thumper or holy roller or whatever, but like in Matthew chapter 4 and 9, and Jesus said, hey, I'm going to make you fishers of men. So I tell you what, we can catch them. He'll clean them.
For sure.
Hey, we'll give a shout out to a good friend of the program, Danny Michael, class of 1984, and his son Austin Michael, class of 2017. Listen, thanks, Danny. Appreciate you. and a fan up in North Georgia. So let's go Big Blue.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I'm looking at Kel right now. Is there a cutoff? 20, 30 people? How many people can come to this? All right, 20. But listen, hit that QR code, and we get more people. We're going to do another one. So
add another 20 to that, Kel.
You know what?
It's at my crib. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Forget Noah's Ark.
We'll
it ain't
be
2
all
by
right,
2.
man.
It's coming to the thousands.
Yeah.
You know, we'll find a way to
Get
get
them on the boat, baby. Get them on the boat.
We're not limited.
Who's going to carry the ships, baby?
No Noah's Ark here.
Go.
Come on. We'll make room for you.
All right.
But no, seriously, hit it. And if we had such a good turnout, we may have another one.
Yep. I tell you what, brings back some memories, though, big boy. Homecoming court, 2024. Congratulations to Kennedy O'Brien. Let's go back to work in this second half.
Hey, get in, Jeff. Hey, I want that kickoff team to sprint on that field, and let's get out of the field, get him inside the 20. It's going to work.
Yeah, baby, inside the 20 every time.
And here come the Patriots.
Big Frankie Mastico leading the troops. I always see 29 running out of that run through first, getting ready to rock and roll. Let's go kickoff team.
Well, we hope you guys have been enjoying the broadcast and the game, actually. Like last year, right? It was a shootout last year, but this year it's a tight ball game as the Patriots lead the Tigers 6-0. And I think this is kind of the games the Patriots going to be involved in all season.
Yeah. Well, before the season started, you heard from a lot of the Catholic League coaches, and all of them said this is the most balanced that we've seen in the league. There's not a team that just stands out above the rest, nor a team that just hovers at the bottom. Everybody's pretty evenly matched, and it's going to be some very hard-fought physical games, and that's what we've seen so far in the first few weeks. Obviously, a lot of these teams have played some out-of-district teams and had some battles, but within the district, it's going to be heavy hauling, and so you want to stay healthy, right? Obviously, you got to get the dub, right? You got to get the W's throughout the season, but you want to stay healthy for the positive stretch of the playoffs. And but I think as the season progresses, we're getting better and better and better. Obviously, we want to be up by some more points, but you can say that in every ball game. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win by 100, if you win by 1. A win's a win. So we got to take care of the football here in the second half, continue to pound the rock, play well on defense, and the defense is going to have the first opportunity here in the second half.
Patriots kicking off left to right. Kippers to do the honors. He kicks it near side. It's going to be fielded around the 25-yard line. Across the 30, 35. It is. They got a lot of numbers here that's not on the roster. I hate to identify. It's number. Well, that's number 9. There's 3 number 9s. So we'll go with number 9.
Yep, number 9 sounds good.
I'd like to really give the credit to the correct person, but that's okay.
Kevin, I want to give a shout out to my boy Juan Monsivai with Bubblicious Barbecue. He has been at the high school for most of those young games, the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, 9th grade games, and been cooking it up and making it a great atmosphere.
Smith takes a handoff. Line of scrimmage with the 35. He's going to get it to the 40, gain of 5, second down and 5.
Almost feels like you're not going to see a stadium atmosphere, right? Because we're within the neighborhood. You have a lot of restrictions on what we can do and who we can play and the age of the games. But, Juan's basically got his good barbecue every game, almost like a concession stand out there. We have the bleachers, got the scoreboard now from River Parish. Beautiful field, so it's been a great atmosphere.
Smith with a handoff again. He's going to have the first down as he crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line.
And we talked about it at half. They go in. They talk about, maybe pulling some guys, a little bit more of a run attack, getting right at them. None of the read option stuff. We're just going to try the power attack. And right here, they pick up the first down and running it at us twice.
Yep, Mackey on the tackle, both of those plays. 1st and 10 Tigers from their 42. Ando is the quarterback. He'll stay in the shotgun. Smith lines up to his left. Ando's going to keep it. He comes left. And
nice job right there.
LeCron got him.
Good job holding on to him.
Maybe a loss of 2 back to the...
I tell you what, I almost didn't think he had him because he had him by the fingertips. Was able to stay strong right there and step up and make the play.
No gain. Actually, no, it is lost to 2. Excuse me, lost to 2, second and 12.
No, you could almost call it like a unbalanced heavy attack because that side they have a tight end and a wing trying to play physical right there in the front.
Twins to the right, split near side. You can do a quarterback keeper. Ando turns the corner. Barron got him.
Yep, good job of Barron running inside out and then again setting the edge out there by number 14, Mark Canzaneri, not allowing them to get outside.
Then they mark it back, so only gain of 2, so now it's 3rd and 10. Great job by the Patriot defense stringing it out, and now on Barron to run him down. Ball's on the right hash mark, far side. Tigers will send 2 receivers near side. Split top of the field. Olsen comes back at quarterback. He'll stay in the shotgun. Smith his left. Play action pass. Olsen rolls right, in trouble. And DeLotte runs him out of bounds, maybe a gain of 1, so that'll force a punt situation.
Hey, Hayden's a senior, middle linebacker, but, you know, another good thing about him is he can run. So, you know, they stay, you know, in their little hook coverage there, and then as the quarterback gets out, you want to kind of mimic him and follow him a little bit, and then he tucks the ball and he's able to get inside out and make a play for a minimal gain. 4th down, Frank. 4th down. There we go.
They gave him 2, so it's 4th and 8. Brown's going to stand back around the Patriot 13-yard line. Feels it at the 15, dropped it.
I mean,
they may have gotten it, Danny. Let's see. No, Brown.
Yeah, we got
Brown
it.
got it back.
Come on, Zay. Come on, baby.
For a second, the ball got loose, and the defender got down there. I thought he might have wrestled away with Brown.
I love him, but he's having a rough one tonight on the punt return. Get there, and you know what he did right there, Kevin, instead of running underneath it, he put his knee on the ground, and I think as the ball came down, you know, those elbows are tight, it kind of hit his knee, and not something you see a lot, and it kind of came out. So, but a good job again by him jumping on it, securing the ball. Maybe flinch a little bit up here.
1st and 10 from the 15, and there's a flag in the play. All sides on the Patriots. Back us up.
Come on, boys. Well, I was going to say Holy Cross had a little bit of momentum. Then you forced the punt, so the momentum should be ours. But, you know, you fumble the ball, then you jump off sides. Come on. Got to limit these mistakes.
Coach Gatz back in the day.
Get back in the routine here.
You get your elbows, and you basically almost like put your elbows together. You form a basket, and you catch it.
Yep. Elbows in tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cheerleader clap, right?
Ball's back to the 10-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 15 Patriots. Corcoran takes the handoff up the middle. Gain of 4 to the 14.
Yep, get some of those penalty yards back. And looks like Martinez and Alario are going to check into the game. Some more receivers in and out.
8:53 and counting. We're in the 3rd. Patriots lead the Tigers 6-0.
And those corners are coming up and challenging these receivers again. Safeties are pretty inverted down here in the box.
Same play this time. Look at this Martinez on the carry. Crosses the 15 to the that was Alario. Excuse me, Alario on the carry. Let's see what he spotted. They haven't spotted it yet. Looks like let's call it the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
Gain of 3. Third down 8. Twins receivers near side. Martinez and Alario on the halfbacks. We'll give it to Martinez off the left guard, maybe 3 to 20. So.
Yeah, not much. We're going to bring up 4th down.
So
Kevin
that penalty killed us.
Going to have to punt here. Offense has to get going again.
Let's give a shout out to Red Alfonso and family. It was Rhett's 5th birthday yesterday, and he loves watching the Patriots.
Oh, there you go.
Happy birthday.
Nothing better than that, big boy. Appreciate you, Rhett.
All right, Patriots punt. Lacron to punt it. Martin's going to stand back around midfield for the Tigers. Low snap.
Skipped it.
Decent kick. Martin is going to be tackled immediately.
Yeah, good job right there.
Let's see where they spot it. At the Tiger 48-yard line. So with 7:07 to go in the third, 1st and 10 Tigers from their own 48. Here's a halftime score. Shaw 14, St. James 14.
Yeah, good job on the coverage right there. That was looked like Trey Brown and company getting down there making the play. Big
and 40. That's
Aiden Morrell,
Horton, huh?
is again at 57.
Yeah, Jamal Horton.
Yep, good job right there getting down. But, you know, again, Kevin, the defense has to get back onto the field, and we're going to ask them to, you know, play tight defense again.
Smith
So
takes it the middle, give him 2 to the 50, second and 8. Jeffrey Curtis among a few other Patriots on the tackle.
yeah, Kyron Smith's done had a pretty good day so far tonight. I mean, they've had big number 2 in there. Caden, how do you say his last name? Ando. Yep, he's been running hard as well. And obviously, you know, when he's in the game, there's no passing taking place.
And we got him.
Yes, sir.
McCron, tackle for loss. Back to the 36-yard line. So now it's going to be 3rd and long for the Tigers.
Now, like I said, you know, Logan, boy, he's getting a little frustrated. Good job, Logan Barnes, getting in his grill a little bit, giving him no space. You know, and they have no passing threat when those two guys are in the game, 2 and 4 together. And the Wildcat, obviously. But our defense has been very physical up front, being able to combat that heavy on heavy.
Olsen's going to come back in at quarterback. Trips near side, split top of the field. Smith lines up to the right of the quarterback. Looks for he's under pressure. Fires over the middle. It's caught, but it's a flag.
Yep, holding on the
that
offense.
would be a first down at the Patriot 38.
And I was just going to say, Kevin, we called them a balanced attack. There's really nothing balanced about them. They've been running the ball all night, haven't dropped back to throw the ball much. When they have, they've gotten out of the pocket, you know, to the right side, tried to make something happen again, try to get out of the pocket to the right side, and then there's a holding call. So, you know, they haven't thrown it any more than we have, I don't think. But, you know, if you're going to throw it and then stuff like this happens, you never want to throw it. You want to just keep pounding the rock.
The penalty moves the ball all the way back to the Tiger.
Yep, back them up.
36. They have to get it to the Patriot. It's like the 42.
But a good situation here, Kevin. 3rd and long. Pin your ears back. Get after the QB. Play well on the back half and maybe come up with a big play in the secondary.
Yep.
Get after these guys and let's go.
Trips near side, split top of the field. That's a little draw. Smith up the middle, goes to the right. Canonary and Jeff Curtis
running hard.
Throw him out of bounds at the 41-yard line, so that'll force a punt.
Yep, got to tackle that guy low. He runs hard, but got himself a little bit of breathing room right there. Good, probably 9-yard gain on that carry, and it's going to force the punting situation here on 4th down. And let's see who we're going to send back here now. Kevin, it looks like we're sending Xavier Brown and Cochran.
There we go.
A little double trouble here on the back end. We got an uncovered receiver here on the side. Hope they don't, I don't know why, but okay.
They kick it.
Guess they don't see it.
Corcoran,
and we dropped it again.
We jump on it.
Come on, guys.
At the 20. So with 5:03 to go in the third, the Patriots have it 1st and 10 at the 20. We're making it interesting, though.
Man, I hate, sorry. I'm not upset. I know we're better than this, Kevin. We got to secure the football, man. Put your offense in a tough position. Got to do a better job.
The reason why we have 2 losses on the season is we have a -7 in turnovers for the season.
I mean,
so that's huge.
And I know we work on it, buddy. I mean, we practice it all the time. We are good. We are plenty good enough to make those plays and to make special plays on special teams.
Good news. Smith is at halfback. We go option left. Brown keeps it. Gets it to the 22, gain of 2, 2nd and 8. So good to see AJ back in the game.
Yep, good to see him back in the game. I tell you what, good job of Juan Washington blocking out there. 6'2", 190-pound senior. Kind of giving one of those DBs the business, as you say. Getting in there and, give him a little something.
Oh, and there's a flag on us.
Yeah, unsportsmanlike conduct.
I think that's what Danny was talking about.
They said it while they were in the huddle. They told the referee something.
Nice.
Come on. On us? Goodness gracious. Come on.
So the 15-yard penalty moves it all the way back to the 11.
They told the official something?
Well, that wouldn't be 15. It's half the distance, I guess. Yep, half the distance to the 11.
Again, got to be better than that. If that's what happened.
So 2nd and 19. Pitch is late.
Good kick, good kick, good kick.
There we go.
There it is. Send it up.
They're not going to get him. They're not going to get him. Oh, they got him. Oh, so too early.
Well, he had a little angle on him.
I thought he was going to have it all the way, but they
No.
got him at the Tiger 16-yard line.
But good thing for them. They
I got excited for a second.
because Alario takes angles away. That boy can run. So good job of him seeing it and kicking it. But I tell you what, great
Holy
job
mackerel.
of Reggie executing the triple option right there. Pulled it, tried to get upfield. They had it covered, and he kicked it outside to Alario, and we were able to make the biggest play of the game so far.
Credit Harmon, the defensive back. He got on his high horse, and I didn't think he was going to catch him.
No, he could
But
run.
he ran him down.
Like I said, he had the angle on
Got an
it.
injured lineman back at the line of scrimmage.
That is 79.
Boy, for a second I got excited. I thought Larry
Willie
would take it to the
Bolden.
house, but Harmon ran him down. But, hey,
No.
1st and 10 Patriots at the Tiger. They haven't put the ball down yet. Get it is at the 17.
It looked like Willie kind of jogged off at the end, so hopefully he's okay.
Big run there by Alario. We'll go to the left. Smith crosses the 15. They're going to give him to the 14. Gain of 3.
AJ's back in there?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I'll get excited rooting for these kids, man. I
Yeah,
swear I
tell you
thought
what.
Nate was going to take it to the house.
Well, I tell you, he will. Trust me. If that guy doesn't have the angle on him and he's chasing him
No, hey,
from behind,
credit Harmon. He did not
Yeah.
give up on the play.
No,
So
he definitely can run. He's a wide receiver, cornerback, senior, 6 foot, 160 pounds. Yeah, he got on his horse.
yeah, he did. Tight twins left. We'll go to the left. Smith, 1 yard to the 13.
They're playing physical in the middle, Kevin. You know, anything, and they're throwing it. I tell you what, I don't know who it is, but somebody's talking too much. I don't know if it's Holy Cross or us. There's another flag.
I think that's
Late.
what Holy Cross.
I think so too. But you know, play between the whistles, guys. This is silly.
And the last penalty on us was one of our guys told the referee something.
Okay, well, definitely shut your mouth and don't do that. I'm sure the coaches will have plenty for you to hear tomorrow. And come on, all right, come on. Can we get it out, boys? Let's go. Get together.
Watch it be on both.
So what had
sides.
happened was he said this, and then he said this. Oh, okay. Still taking a little while, boys. Let's go. Yeah, but your mom. No, I'm joking.
All right.
All right, guys.
Here's
We got
the
it.
call. Here's
Come
the
on.
call.
We got it. Oh, not quite yet. Oh, so no. What had? Okay.
Here it is.
Here we go.
Personal foul, Holy
Oh.
Cross.
That took a while.
So
All
the
right.
penalty will move the ball to the Tiger 6, where it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Patriots from the Tiger 6 with 3:17 to go in the 3rd. Got to punch it in here. This could be 4-down territory here. Tight twins to the left. Martinez and Boudreaux. Martinez. Ball's
out.
loose in the end zone, and
No, he
you got to
was
be
down.
kidding me.
He was definitely
Is he down? They're
Kevin.
going to call a touchback.
He was definitely down.
Ball squirted out, and Holy Cross recovers in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, well, good thing about it is we have replay here. So let me see what we have and see if he's down or not.
He's down.
Yeah, of course he's down. His elbow hit first, and then
Sure
the ball
did.
squirted out after his elbow hit the ground. So, I hate talking bad about the officials. I got in a little trouble a couple years ago, and obviously I don't want to talk bad about them. But come on, man.
Well, we don't have replay here in high school, but
Yep.
1st and 10 Tigers at their own 20 with 3.
So what happened was he got his legs
6 to go
taken
in the
out,
third.
kind of dove forward with the football secure, high and tight, but then when he hit the ground first with his elbow, the ball squirted out, and just a bad call at a bad time for us.
Ando takes the pass from center, rolls to his right, has a few yards, 25. Jeffrey Curtis hits him at the 30, and they're going to run him out of bounds there. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers.
But that's the problem, right? You have a big play like that. You're up 6-0. You're going in to hopefully score. It gets taken
Wow.
away.
Oh, late flag.
Again.
Well, I see number of white shirts over there, though. Who's it on?
Number 11.
For them?
Yeah, he pushed one of our guys in the back.
Oh, guys, tighten up over there.
Sideline
Yeah,
one.
they called us out.
Wow, okay.
Number 11 still jabbering on our side of the ball. Come on, boys. Be smart.
Gain of 11 to the 31. 1st and 10 Tigers. 2:58 to go in the third. Wow, the Patriots have had some opportunities tonight and just have not been able to cash in on them. Ando will be the quarterback. High snap, he drops the ball.
Ball's out.
Ball's on the ground, but I think he got it. Back at the 28-yard line, so loss of 3. It's getting sloppy out there on both sides here, it looks like.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's a high snap. I thought Barnes had a chance to get it, but Andrew jumped on it first. 2nd and 13. Twins receivers near side, split top of the field. Smith lines up to the left of Ando. They'll stay in the shotgun. It's going to be a quarterback keeper all the way. Comes near side.
Wrap him up. Good job right there,
on.
Prentice.
Got him.
Yep, Logan Barnes was chasing him from inside out, and then
Short
Prentice
gain to
fell
the
in
30.
on it.
They have
Made
to
a
get
good
it
play.
to the 41, so it'll be 3rd and 11. That's the third tackle that we know of here in the third quarter by Macchione, so he's starting to make some plays for the Patriots here. And they hit a Colonial Regiment, rocket in the background. Three receivers right, one near side. Olsen back at quarterback. Smith is the halfback to his right. They give to Smith up the middle. Has a little bit of room, but Macchione again drops him. But he's going to be shy of the first down by 4 yards.
Yeah,
So now,
Prentice has done a good job of staying out there, right?
Yeah.
At his outside linebacker or strong safety position, and then seeing it at the last second, and then falling in and making some good plays right there.
now we got to field a punt. And the last two we've dropped.
Well, come on. You know what? That's why we're going to
Let's
get
make a
better.
play, right?
Here we go. And
Xavier's going to go
Brown-
back to the...
And I want him back there, right? Like, I want him to get an opportunity. Get your butt back there. Make your play.
At the 25 is where
And
it'll stand.
let's get better at it. He's got some room here. Let's go.
Fair catch. No, you let it go. Okay. The roll goes around the...
I almost thought...
Is that the 12, the 13? What, Gordon, is that the 12 or the 13? I can't tell from here.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
I almost thought the ball hit him in the foot, Kevin. He was getting to it.
He let it go.
Yeah. Whew. Let it go. Good thing. You know, that's a tough one to, it's not a great punt. Actually, it's a great
12.
punt, but not an easy punt to field.
It's on the 12, guys.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want Xavier to get the ball with some room, right? Get on the ball, give us a full head of steam, allow him to use his athletic ability in space. Just haven't really had an opportunity yet.
We'll go option left. Valerio with the pitch. Can he turn the corner? He does. A little bit across the
2
20.
hands on it. Good job.
And he's going to get it to the...
I think he got the first
at
down.
the sticks. I think he's at the 22.
Nice job. So he's bouncing all around, going backwards,
He should have the first.
bumbling and
He does,
stumbling
at the
and
sticks.
getting it. Nice job right there, 4-5.
36 seconds. So we'll probably have to run one more play. Yeah, there's a 2-second differential, so we have to snap it.
He's kind of limping off the field now. Checking in some different guys. Got 24 seconds. We'll get this one off.
Corcoran and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. Tight twins near side. Will come near side. Reggie keeps it. Pitches it late to Boudreaux. Wow. He got hit when he caught it, but he secured it.
Yeah, we didn't quite secure the block out here. Tried to get outside, and he was right there to.
That was dangerous.
Corner was right in there to be able to make the play, and they were running hard from inside out as well. I think Reggie maybe could have faked this one and then cut back. No, they just made a good defensive play. He didn't really have any space inside either.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's still the John Curtis Christian Patriots 6, the Holy Cross Tigers 0.
Kevin, for that third quarter of action, I want to say thank you to River Ridge's new spot, Mr. Pool Boys. If you're looking for a new favorite spot, head on over to Mr. Pool Boys at 10202 Jefferson Highway. They're now under new ownership. They like to call themselves MPBs now, not Mr. Pool Boys, but MPBs. They're right across the highway from the high school, Kevin, so go see them. Start your day right with the grab-and-go breakfast, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Perfect for before or after-school drop-off. For lunch, dig into your daily lunch specials, delicious po' boys, fresh salads, and signature sandwiches. And when dinner rolls around, bring your whole family. Dine in and online ordering available. And I think he told me this week he actually has a website, MrPoolBoys.com. So go check that as well. Come taste the difference. We can't wait to feed you here at Mr. Pool Boys. So right across from the high school, go check them out under new ownership. Been in business for a long, long time over there. Mr. Pool Boys is a River Ridge staple. So go check out the new spot under new ownership. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Here we go, fourth quarter, 12 minutes to go. Second and 10 Patriots from their own 12-yard line. Reggie rolls near side, so a draw play to Boudreaux. He's going to fight hard to the 15, fighting hard again.
Nice job. Good job of bouncing off some tackles.
At 25, he's going to be dropped at the 26-yard line.
He did a good job right there, keeping his head up that
Gain
time.
4.
Not falling forward, keeping those legs driving and getting started again. And
second and
something.
3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 now.
Foco runs the play call in to senior quarterback.
$11:26 to go in the game. Big third down here. Option near side. Reggie keeps it. And the first down to Moore.
Good duck. Now
he's
go.
at the 40.
Now
he's at 50. And he's going to be tripped up around the 44-yard line of the Tigers. Great run by Reggie.
Yep, good job right there. Seeing, in the past few series, like I said, you're going to give it until they make you pull it, and then they pull it, and then he had a great duck step right there inside of a scraping linebacker, used some speed, got out front, and then just got caught by the corner running from the sideline. So good job right there. Nice positive gain. Got some breathing room here on a first down.
Make it the 43 of the Tigers. 1st and 10 Patriots. Tight twins to the right. Ball in near hash mark. Corcoran, the right halfback, takes it over to center. Crosses the 40. He's fighting hard near the 35. Let's see where they spot it.
Good job of sliding and staying tight to the front side.
The 37.
37. Okay, thank you.
Getting vertical.
Gain of 6.
Yeah, nice positive gain right there. Clock continuing to run with 10:33 left here in the fourth.
Valerio and Boudreaux will be the halfbacks. We'll go tight twins to the right. Ball still in the near hash mark. We'll go to right. Boudreaux, same play. Right halfback takes it over center. Give him to the 35, gain of 2. Third and 2.
Yep, 3rd and 2. We're just going to keep pounding the rock right here. Kevin, try to control the football game.
What is the 4-down territory?
Hold on
here?
to the ball with 2 hands. Continue to run the clock. Get first downs. Turn it into points at the end. That's what's most important.
2 tights.
Safety
go to A.J. Smith.
Still down in the box.
Nope, go to the right instead. Reggie keeps it. He dives forward, and he's going to be just a yard shy.
Little short.
He's about half a yard short.
Yeah. I think they had somebody for a pitch back, and they kind of fell in on him after he tried to duck it. But I think the pitch still could be there, Kevin. But 4th and short, we're probably just going to try to mash forward, get something here. 4th and about, almost looks like it's inside of a yard.
It is.
And going to put it in the senior QB hands like we like. And get us one here.
Corcoran and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. We can run it off the right guard if we want. And we go off the tackle instead. He got it in more. Boudreaux's fighting hard near the 27-yard line. That's enough for the first.
Yep. Good call right there.
Gain of 7. Quick shout out to Kathy Chasson checking in from West Wego. Let's go Patriots. Appreciate you. 8:53 to go in the ball game. Patriots lead at 6-0. The Patriots scored on the opening drive of the ball game. And it's been just a good defensive battle. I mean, both teams have had made big plays on offense, but then the defense steps up and get a turnover. Unfortunately, now the Patriots are -8 for the year. Twins to the right. We'll go to the right. Little reverse to Xavier Brown. Can he turn the corner?
Oh, yeah. He got room.
He's at 25-20, and they're going to run him out of bounds.
Nice play right there.
Yeah, it was a little flanker reverse.
And I tell you what, the defensive end, I believe it was the defensive end, did a great job of staying home. But Xavier did a good job of just outrunning them. And the defensive end squeezed, and he saw it, but then he just couldn't run with him. Lost his footing. Xavier Brown took away the angle.
18.
And was able to pick up a nice first down.
Gain of 9, second and 1.
Oh, excuse me. Gain of 9.
Yeah.
But again, that's what I want to see Xavier do. Get the ball in space, be able to use his athleticism, and make something happen.
We'll send Smith in motion to the right. Quick zip to Corcoran. And he has the first down at the 15-yard line.
I don't know if we blocked the right guy out front.
Gain of 3.
With the back going in motion. But maybe. But, you know, Cochran did a good job of making the guy miss and getting the first down.
Next break, I'll tell you about the first time that I was a part of the reverse.
You were part of that reverse?
Yeah, that's a funny story. First and 10 Patriots from the Tiger, 15. 8 minutes to go in the ball game.
That's sweet.
Twins receivers near side. Give it to Martinez, left halfback over to center, cuts back over to the 10, gain of 5.
Kevin got a shout out from Nancy Gaspard. She said, love you and Kevin's commentary. I can't imagine what the old man would think. I'm pretty sure he would love it and probably want to be in the box with you guys. Well, I tell you what, he would definitely be invited, that's for sure, Nancy, and he would probably want us to talk about Jesus a lot more, I think so. But
I think he'd want to stay on the field.
He would love it. Oh, he would definitely have those big number 1s out after the victory, that's for sure, marching on the field.
Smith and Corcoran on the halfbacks. Melvin and Corcoran in motion near side. We'll give it to Smith.
Pretty good slide right there, jump step,
maybe
stay in
to the
front
8, gain
side.
of 2. Let's give him 2 to the 8.
Minimal gain though, but again, Curtis is controlling the clock with 7 minutes and counting here in the fourth quarter. Going to bring another tight end into the ball game, Caden Batard.
Let's call it 2. Hey, quick shout out to Russell Bonowitz checking in from Baton Rouge. Appreciate you, Russell.
Is he related to Don?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Definitely 4-down territory here. 3rd and 2 from the 6. No, excuse me, from the 8-yard line. Excuse me. We'll go to the right. Corcoran.
Yep, close, but not there.
Maybe a yard. Let's see. A foot.
We got 2 yards to go.
Yeah, no gain. 4th down.
All right, 4th and 2.
6:20 and counting. Come on, Bears. Let's get the push.
Yep, give me a good push here. And here's a point on the field, Kevin, where you're up 6. You may, to say you go for it.
Oh, look at a hole of the right guard. We'll give it to Boudreaux off the left guard, and he's fighting hard. I don't know. Let's see if it's the spot. The spot's going to determine.
Yeah, it's not a good spot. I don't know.
No, it looks like he might have it.
He might have it.
He's real past the 5.
Yeah, it's going to be on the spot, but the side judge is coming at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, it's hard to see from here. Good second effort right there.
We'll rely on you, Gordon.
I'm looking at a first down.
You think?
And
first down, yes, sir. Way to go. Good push right there. I tell you, Boudreaux got behind his pads on that one, Kevin, because initially he got hit, and I thought he was stopped for no gain or a yard, and he did a good job of pushing and getting a little extra there and getting us a first down. Nice work.
First and goal, Patriots on the 5. 5:44 and counting. This drive started with 46 seconds to go in the 3rd at the Patriot 12. Smith with the handoff. And he's in the end zone. Is he?
Did he get
Is
it? No.
Oh, they're not going to give it to
short.
him.
I thought he stretched the ball
I
out.
thought he did too.
Like I said, from our angle, it's really, really hard. But
Gordon, is that the half yard?
We're going to line it up quick.
Quarterback keeper, is he in?
Give him the tush. Oh.
Flag on the play.
Flag. They're going to say our guys weren't set?
Yep.
Yep, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm watching here. Everybody's set.
Yeah,
Right tackle.
Right
move.
tackle.
Yep.
God, dog it.
Certainly did.
He flinched. So now it's at the. Barely, it's at the 5 still, huh, Gordon? It's like, really, it looks like it's touching the 5.
Yeah. Well, it couldn't have been.
It's at the 6.
It is a 6.
At the 6, okay.
The way the ball spotted from our distance, it looks like it's. Like,
I mean, it started on the 5, and they penalized us 5
yeah, but
yards.
we're at the goal. Yeah,
We're 150 yards
we're
away.
like a
over
foot
here.
away from the goal line too, so 5 yards will be on the other side of the. We'll go to the right. Reggie keeps it. He's fighting
still
hard.
going,
He's
still
in there,
going.
is he?
Yes, sir!
Finally!
Reggie! That a boy.
4:48 to go in the ball game. The Patriots tack on another 6 points. Woo! That was a painful drive.
I tell you what, good job of just finishing off strong. Way to go right there. And another flag in the end zone. What the heck is going on here? Well, the head officials marching out and let us know what's going on here.
Patriots line up for the PAT.
We were going for 2.
Well, I think we thought it was on. I think we thought it was on them, but I guess it's on us.
Sideline warning.
Okay.
All right. Well, we are going to go for 2.
All right. Here we go. Yep. Go for 2. Going to make it a 2-possession, 7-point game if we get it. And
It's a big penalty.
yeah, I thought initially they were going to take it on the kickoff.
That penalty pushes the ball back to the.
Yeah. So line up and
Where?
kick this one. Who knows? These guys. I tell you what.
Is that the 18, Gordon?
Can't talk about them, but
Yeah, that's a 15-yard penalty.
hadn't been good.
Ooh. This is going to be a 35-yard extra point.
Yep, Kippers is going to get out there and
All right,
line
we
it
just
up.
need to snap. Kippers
Yeah.
can get it. We just got to get the snap.
Got to get the snap, hold, kick on rhythm.
Come on, buddy. Low snap. Plays kick is up. Has the distance, and it is good.
That's good. Yep. Great job. Way to go. Way to go.
So with 4:48 to go in the ball game, the Patriots now lead 13-0.
yeah, it's been one of those. Been one of those grinders, my brother. You know, it hasn't been pretty, but you know, sometimes in the end, it's all good.
Well, how about this? After the Patriots force the Holy Cross punt, we get the ball at our own 12-yard line with 46 seconds to go, and we're 88 yards away from pay dirt. 16 plays, 88 yards, 7:58 burned off the clock. Reggie with the 5-yard touchdown run, and Kippers with a 35-yard PAT put us up 13-0.
It's a good question. Somebody just asked me.
All right.
We just got 15 yards for a sideline warning.
Had to have been a second one.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I don't remember.
I don't recall it
I
either.
know that Holy Cross got one, and I don't remember us getting warned.
I'm going
they
to try to
have
find out what
Yeah,
it
they
was.
have to throw the flag and give you a warning before they throw the penalty. And to be honest with you,
No.
I guess I forgot, but I didn't realize it was a 15-yard penalty. But hey, it doesn't matter. Kippers
Well,
put the extra point through.
either that or-
Obviously would have gone for 2 initially.
Or
But,
maybe somebody on the sidelines, Tourette, just got activated. Said a bad word.
That happened.
Yeah, it happened on the field.
Okay.
Somebody told the referee something again.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
just need to shut our trap.
That's different than a sideline warning. Yeah, both teams have been a little undisciplined, if I'm being honest. Not the way that we want to control
Just play.
ourselves
Just
or
play
play
ball.
the game. Right, let's just do what we need to do between the whistles. But obviously a very physical game, and sometimes you let your emotions get the best of you.
All right, Kippers kick it off left to right. It's going to be fielded by Martin at the 16-yard line. Breaks one tackle, two tackle, has a lot of room on the sideline. And nice little collision near the 43-yard line. Boudreaux and Lacron on the tackle.
Yep. Yeah, it was our guy on the edge. He looked like he did a good job of keeping outside, and then the guy made a move inside, and he fell inside and couldn't get it. Made a good juke, get outside, get some more yards down the field. But defense got to come up big again. It's 13-0 with 4:37 left here in the fourth. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Stick with us, or keep commenting on the text in and let us know where you at, what you're thinking.
Olsen at quarterback, Smith his left, double twins. He'll take the pass from center, looks to his left, fires it to Smith in the flat. Oh, good hit by Makion.
Yep.
Dropped him immediately. I tell you what a second half he's had.
Yeah, he's playing very well. The thing about him is, Kevin,
good job, buddy.
He's growing up. He's having some experience as a sophomore in the last few games, and he's continued to get better and better and better. He's buying in. He's understanding what the coaches are telling him, and he's obviously gotten better with some experience.
Second and 10, excuse me. Great job.
And they haven't thrown the ball much, Kevin. I don't think they want to. And here they're going to do it again. So
steps up in the pocket, he's under pressure, and we got him.
Good job.
Jeffrey Curtis, and is that Lacron?
Yep.
Yes. Flag in the play.
Another flag. Come on now.
At the line of scrimmage. Personal foul on the Patriots.
On the Patriots.
Yikes, that's 15 on the first down.
What the heck are we doing?
I didn't see it.
Come on, guys, you make a big play.
But hit Danny. The flag though was more towards the side.
It came out here from the corner to something to do with the secondary. Now, I don't know what it was.
It's not in our vision.
Can't quite see it on the replay. But you make a big play, Kevin, and then you give it away.
Ball's now at the Patriot 46-yard line.
Then we had to take a timeout. We had 12 men on the field. They were trying to snap it.
So with 3:54 to go in the ball game, timeout to the Patriots, but the Patriots lead at 13-0. We just got to get this thing over with and get out of here.
Kind of driving me nuts here. Kevin and JT's out on the field. Going to talk to him. I think he's talking about the substitution, them substituting the guy and allowing us to.
I'll tell you what, for a 77-year-old man, he's letting them have it.
Oh, yeah, he's still getting into him. There you go. I want to hear it.
He's getting a little Old Testament preaching down there.
Yep. What are we talking about, Gordon?
Uh-oh, he's getting on us too now.
Maybe letting our guy know it's unacceptable.
Well, the official told him what number it was, and he's getting up in that business.
What we got, Gordon?
Some potty mouth words.
Yeah. Okay. We just need to shut our traps. What we need to do is play
They can't
football.
shut up.
Yep.
Yeah, shut up and play.
That's it. Shut your mouth, play the game.
Come on. Back in the day, we always used to say, let our bike helmets do the talking.
That's right.
Trips near side, split top of the field. It's 1st and 10 from the Patriot.
And a drop back again.
46. Here's a
pass
over the middle.
Go get it.
Oh,
good job.
Jason Curtis
right there.
That's on number 19. Let's see if he's in the.
Hayden DeLatte was running down the middle of the field. Canzoneri was getting back there as well. But
Chambers, the receiver.
Jason's done a good job of getting back there and making some plays tonight. Yeah, their quarterback just, when he has to put the ball up in the air, and our guys hit him as soon as he threw it, but that has not really been a weapon of theirs tonight, throwing the ball down the field. And in our defense has played very tough in the run game, but they might have to try to push it here in the fourth quarter.
Olsen takes a pass. He's under pressure, steps over the pocket, fires it over the middle. And
nice job. I think that was Makion again.
Had it in his hands, and
Jason Curtis was there. Cain Franklin. And Hayden DeLatte was all the way back there as well. So,
I forgot. Jason Curtis had an interception last week. It made us a -6, but our turnover tonight made it back to a -7 for the year. But I thought Makion, he almost had it.
Yeah, the funny thing is Jason probably picks it if Makion doesn't touch it, because he did a good job of seeing it and undercutting at the last minute. But, Makion doesn't know that. He tries to make his play, does a good job again. We have another timeout here.
Timeout, Patriots. I tell you what, Makion, a sophomore, and Coach Tommy Fallback played a few freshman defensive backs last week who made some plays. I think the future's bright in the defensive backfield for us in the next couple of years. If some of these young guys can get some playing time and blend with the seniors this year, I think we have about season's in. Our defensive backs should be salty.
100%. And they have another, what's the guy's name? I'm looking for him here on Craig Connor, number 27. He's a sophomore DB, plays free safety. They like him a lot too. So he's gonna come along with some experience and get better and better. And like I said, I really like a lot of the younger cats we have. I think our 9th grade team is very, very good. Salty group. 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade is very, very good.
Keelan last few weeks stepping up at linebacker for us.
Yeah.
And he's the defensive back.
Where's he at tonight?
I don't know.
Haven't called his name.
No.
Haven't seen him in the rotation very much. I'm wondering if he's maybe got an injury or something else is going on. But that's my boy. Got to see him out on the field.
3rd and 10, Tigers from the Patriot 46, double twins. Smith to his left. They'll give it to Smith up the middle, bounces it to the left, crosses the 40, and he's going to have the first down right at the sticks, then in the yard at the 35. So 1st and 10, Tigers at Patriot 35 with 3:30 to go in the ball game.
Frankie Massico checks in and out of the game again.
Yeah, I think Key and Franklin and Mackion had that right side locked down.
Yep.
They'll give it to Smith again. He goes to the left.
Well, to be honest with you,
Delott,
Kevin,
Jeffrey Curtis, and looks like LeCron in on the tackle.
Senior Trey Brown, my buddy, he's 5'10", 170-pound senior. They don't throw his way.
No.
I don't have to call his name because they don't attack his side. Number one's got it locked down out here on the corner.
He does.
They don't try to push the ball outside his way. My boy's locking it down out there. Outside the hash is the no-fly zone. They're going for it.
Yeah, here it comes.
Test him. Don't test him.
Trey.
Yeah.
Good break up, Trey.
Again.
Good break up.
Don't test my boy. Talking about you.
Intended for Martin, but Trey said no.
No-fly zone, my boy. See? Should I talk about him again? Maybe I'll get a pick.
2:58 to go in the ball game. It's now going to be 3rd down and
way to stay deep. Yeah, I tell you what, the receiver elevated though. It was close. But good job of Trey staying in his pedal, getting back, shuffling, trying to make a play.
Olsen
Might
looks inside. Here it comes. Pick six!
No fly zone!
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. That would have been a pick six. Trey. Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you what, I got to keep talking about my boy.
Danny,
come on now.
He would have prime-timed at 65 yards. Oh, my
Trey.
goodness.
I hope I didn't jinx you, big guy. But, yeah, he was right there. The quarterback just can't make that throw. It was low.
But, hey, you can't spike the ball like
he
that.
didn't get a penalty for spiking
it. You can't do that, dude.
Oh, come on, brother.
Yeah, we lucky. We lucky.
Oh, yeah, he definitely got lucky on that one. I get it.
No, you can't do
emotion after making a play that
4th and 8. Here we go.
He would make 9 out of 10 times.
Olsen in the pocket.
Go get him. Go get him.
We got him.
Get him down. Get him down.
It takes 9 guys to get him down.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
He is down. He got the ball out late, and Smith's run with the ball, but he was down.
Yep.
I don't know why the officials didn't blow the whistle.
Me either. I don't know
why. But with 2:39 to go in the
why.
ball game, the Patriots take it over and down, 1st and 10.
Good job right there.
At their 36.
Yep. Not tonight, baby. Good job. Good job. Woo, here we go. Patriots, baby.
Let's get 2 first downs and get on the bus.
Another flag on Holy Cross.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Golly, Gordon. Both teams just got to clean it up, man. This is
Tyree Gordon got him first and got him by the jersey and just couldn't get him down. And then the host of Patriots jumped on top of him.
I apologize to Keen Franklin. Just got a clarification. His name is pronounced Keen.
Keen.
So, appreciate that.
Yeah, I say Keen and Mackion have had that right side just totally on lockdown. They haven't moved the ball.
They changed it to a sideline warning. They moved it 5 yards.
Oh, okay.
They should have moved it 5 yards.
To the 41. Twins to the right. Reggie keeps it. He goes to the right. And he's going to be tackled at the 46. $227.
We'll say what?
2:27 to go. Got our frog in my throat.
I love that.
I'm about to say, this ain't a pretty game in here. I'm like freaking
227. I got you, bro. I'll give you the Heimlich if you need it, bro.
Nah, I don't need
no
that.
mouth to mouth, though, bro. Come on, stay away.
I don't know if it was 2:22 to go.
Again, even on their sideline, something was going on the last play. Had to pull our guys away because it's just too much over there. But here we go, Kevin. Like you mentioned, we got 2:22 left here in the fourth. Patriots on top 13-0, and I hope we can get just some more points on this drive. Why not? Get some of those young bucks in the game and let them work hard, pushing forward, and maybe get an extra one at the end.
We're about to say it wasn't a pretty ball game, though the Patriots had opportunities, and at times were the worst own enemy. I mean, we don't have replay in high school, but Alario was down. Not Alario, it was Martinez was down here at the goal line or the 5-yard line when the ball squirted out, and it ended up being a touchback. But hey, as long as you have one more point than they do, that's all that matters.
Yep, that's right. Yep, you can win state championships by 1 point.
No, 2-0 actually. Smith takes a handoff, crosses the 50, and tackled at the 45 of Holy Cross.
Good job, good job. Clock stops, 2:15 left. Momentarily for the first down is running.
And they're rolling it.
And it looks like Holy Cross is going to take a timeout.
With 2:07 to go.
Not sure why.
You guys hang tight. Stay with us after the broadcast. We have a scoring recap. We'll wrap up this game, and then we'll set up next week's ball game.
Yep. Been a good year so far, Kevin. It's good to be back here at the Shrine on Airline. Got some beautiful weather tonight. Starting to feel like fall, and perfect weather for busting somebody in under the chin and getting after them a little bit. We're on top 13-0. You're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com, but hopefully these guys have had a fun week, and so far they're taking care of business on the field. And tomorrow night could be a great homecoming dance for all of the freshman through senior class members.
Oh, I never did tell that story.
Go ahead.
The reverse. So, that was like a Saturday morning practice. We were never known for trick plays.
Right.
The trick play was a pass play for us back in the day.
Right.
But on Saturdays, we would run reverses and all kind of stuff. Never run them, right? My senior year, quarterfinals, late in the ball game. We're in a huddle. Receiver comes in, tells Billy Duncan, Twins 213 reverse. And the whole sideline, the whole huddle looked at the sideline. The coach said, "Run it." We're like, "Are you kidding me?" Brew drove the handoff, short game.
And how'd it go?
I gained 15, but if we'd had a block on the backside, I would have scored. But still, got us the first down.
Wait, another flag down the field.
It's where the receivers and the defensive back were blocking each other.
It should be on them.
Yeah, I think we might have just abused them and they didn't handle it right. And
it was just funny because, again, it was more of a Saturday play. And then when the receiver came in and called it, I'm going to tell you, the whole huddle turned over to the sideline like, "Are you serious?" And Coach Edie's like, "Run it." Okay. All right, what's the call? Personal foul on the defense.
Man, it's just too much. Get them out the game. Get them out the game. Be disciplined.
1:59 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, Kevin, our ninth grade, I think, beat their I think our ninth grade played their ninth grade yesterday. I think they beat them 26-6. Our eighth grade played their eighth grade yesterday. I think we beat them 26-0 maybe. We're going to play their seventh grade in about 10 days. I expect that to be pretty good. I don't want to say that in a arrogant way, but our fifth and sixth grade almost beat their seventh grade a couple weeks ago, and it's a good group. But they, Holy Cross was tough yesterday in eighth grade. They played hard, played physical, but all in all, the Patriots are handling business.
Ball's at the 30, and we go ahead and kneel it down. We just got to just snap it with 1 second left on the play clock. 1:25 and counting. Second down. We got 15 more seconds, so we just don't snap it yet. 13 seconds. Hang tight. Good job by Reggie. 5 seconds.
There you go. Good job. Way to get it done. Hold on. What we got here? All right.
They didn't stop it. It's under a minute.
All right.
He snapped it with 3 seconds. Just let it go to 1, then snap it, and then that'll be it. We want to run a 4th down play.
Yeah, good job getting some text from a lot of people, talking about, Holy Cross got to be a little bit more disciplined. I agree. We do too. Certain times got the best of us as well. Do your talking like Kevin and I said with your headgear in between the whistles and move
That'll
on.
be it.
But, a hard-fought ball game from both sides.
Yep.
And a check
That'll
in,
do
check
it.
out.
We do not have to
Good
snap
go.
it. It's 15 seconds, but that's a wrap. So let's go ahead and call it. So the John Curtis Christian Patriots defeat the Holy Cross Tigers by a score of 13-0. You guys hang tight. We'll do a scoring recap, and we'll set up next week's game and broadcast.
Kevin, for that entire game of action, I want to give a shout out to our good friend, Rodney Beloso, as being our premier post-game sponsor. Rodney is with Bengal Pro Exterminators. You all know, heard of, or use Bengal Roach Spray. Now Bengal Products offers a pest control service at your home, business, or place of employment. Bengal Pro Exterminators is a full-service pest control company offering services from ants to termites and all pests in between. They keep pests G-O-N-E with guaranteed overnight extermination. Call Bengal at 1-833-GO-BENGAL. Rodney Beloso, give him a call. 225-931-6147. Bengal Pest Control. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, the Patriots got the ball to start the ball game and looked like a pretty promising start as the Patriots went on a 5-play drive, going 80 yards in distance, taking 2:13 off the clock. Nate Alario had a 27-yard touchdown run with 9:47 to go in the quarter. Unfortunately, we missed the PAT, and that put the Patriots up 6-0. And that was all the scoring until 4:48 to go in the ball game. But the Patriots had opportunities in the first quarter, in the first and in the second quarter, in that first half, getting the ball down the field and just not being able to punch it in. The defense did its job holding Holy Cross. Finally, we had it look like we were moving the ball. We had a ball back at our 11-yard line, and Nate Alario ran it all the way down to the Holy Cross 17. Would look to be a promising drive. We get it to the 5-yard line. In our opinion, the running back, Martinez, was down. His elbow hit the ground. The ball popped up in the end zone. Referees didn't see it that way. They recovered it as a touchback. A missed opportunity there. Fortunately, Holy Cross doesn't do anything with it. They took some time off the clock, and they punted to the Patriots. And here is really the game-saving drive. The Patriots fielded the ball at their own 12-yard line with 46 seconds to go in the third, and proceed to go on a 16-play drive, 88 yards in distance, burning 7:58 off the clock. And Reggie took it over the right side from 5 yards out. Unfortunately, it got a little ugly in the second half with penalties. We had a penalty that moved it back. It ended up being a 35-yard PAT, but Kippers put it through. And with 4:48 to go in the ballgame, the Patriots had it 13-0 and was able to shut down Holy Cross. And then when we got the ball back, we just ran the clock out. So the Patriots improved to 3-2 on the season, 2-1 in district play. The Tigers fall to 2-4 overall and 1-2 in district play. And the Patriots will be right back here next Friday, the 18th of October, against Brother Martin for senior night. Your thoughts on tonight's performance?
Well, it's obviously a hard-fought physical ball game. I think our defense played extremely well at times. They ran the ball okay on us a little bit, but I think we settled in, played some good football defensively. And then, again, offensively, I think we played well at times. But just got to be able to get more points on the board. We got to be able to put the ball in the end zone. Have to be a little bit more effective, as far as the balanced attack, being able to throw the ball and attack. I think we have some very good receivers, very capable. Offensive line has done a great job blocking for us this year. Running the ball by committee, again, very physical ball game for us offensively. And then, obviously, I want to shore up some of those special teams mistakes, punt return, things of that nature. Have some better snaps on the punt team. extra point, and things like that. So, but like I said before, you know, you come into district play, you winning ball games 13-0 against a good Holy Cross team that had a big victory last week against Jesuit. You can't ask for anything more. So we just have to continue to get better, you know, stay healthy, continue to grind, continue to get in the film room, take care of your business, do your job, and do what these coaches ask you to do. But another good win for the Patriots. Let's just keep moving on up.
I agree. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. Patriots defeat the Holy Cross Tigers by a score of 13-0. Next week, October 18th, the Patriots host Brother Martin Crusaders here at the Shrine. 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:45 pregame. We'll come on the air. It's senior night, so we'd love for you guys, if you're in the area, to come show love and support for these seniors. And of course, if you're out of town, listen to us on JohnCurtisPatriots.com via YouTube. So on behalf of Gordon Hebert, Robbie Utah, Danny Wimprine, I'm Kevin Fayard. Till next Friday at 6:45, when the Patriots take on the Brother Martin Crusaders. Go Big Blue.
God bless.
Thank you.